Everyone's doing well. Let's get some messages. Let's see what the Most High has for the collective. Um, I hope y'all doing good. So, I'm gonna ask the Most High to please give me some clear messages that will be helpful for the collective, especially those who are going through a lot right now. And I'm speaking for the collective chosen, the ones who are choosing their rightful path. I'm asking that the Most High give messages for us. With I ask the Most High to remove all ego out of the reading and only give divine messages that are led to assist the collective and myself on what is needing to be told at this time. Peace, buddy. How are you? You missed me yesterday. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling that well yesterday, so I took a little break. What's up, Denise? How are you? So we gonna get some messages channeled by the divine, the Most High. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for asking. So we gonna get some clarity. We gonna get some messages. I'm asking that the Most High release all ego as I give these messages, that they be of truth and light only, and that there be a lot of clarity in the messages, oh God. Bring the right people in that need to hear these messages. And I'm saying, like, the people that are truly on this path, God, that are not going to be a disturbance to the message. Give us what we need at this time, oh God. This is our medicine. This is what we need to feed our soul, to wake us up. And I just want to say that I'm very, very grateful for a lot of the readers out there. A lot of the readers have gotten me through a lot, and so I just want to give my gratitude to a lot of you readers who have assisted me as well on my path. Because, child, when I say it can get a little lonely, or it can get a little tough, it's a beautiful thing to know that we can come together, in a way to where we all can share information from the Most High, from our spiritual team that can assist us in becoming more elevated in this life when we're going through these trials. So, thank y'all, for the readers who the readers, and also the motivators. All of you, you make a difference, especially in my life, because it be a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I want to tell you that I appreciate you. So thank you. So let's get some messages and let's see what the Most High wants to say. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. And because there are people trying to attack the channel, child. And we want the messages to go to the right people. So let's get some messages. Let's see what the Most High has to say to the collective. Most High God, give us what we need right now. Okay, so we got everything is fine. Then we have there's a fire sign, man. This could be a Sagittarius. I'm getting army type of energy, a person who has a lot of guns. This is a person who's been lying a whole lot. This is a person who has a lot of mental health issues. This is a person who hides behind the scene and does a lot of dirty work. This is someone who's very shisty, But yeah, he has a lot of guns. He probably like teaches or something like that, or he could be like a military type of energy is what I'm getting. This is someone who thinks that they're getting away with a lot, but they're not. You know, this is someone who got mental health issues. They're acting as if everything is okay, but it's not. This is a person who's on fire. And when I say on fire, I mean like this is a person who is a menace to society. Deep down inside, he has a hole in his heart, and he has issues because he may have a lot of abundance, but honestly, he's empty inside. You know, this is a person who you'd be getting justice from. This is a person you'd hate to run into. A person who has a horrible spirit and has been doing a lot of like manipulation, you know, lies, telling lies, just very fierce when it comes to a energy that this person exudes. You know, you ask yourself like, how did you get like this? What made you this type of person? And honestly, it's because this person is dead. This person is mentally dead. You know, they have a lot going on internally that is causing them to have a huge hole in their heart. They are soulless. They're a soulless being, and they're not righteous at all. You know, this is a person who only thinks about how to like do horrible things. You know what I'm saying? They move real recklessly. They have a reckless mind, and they're going through a lot of setbacks. If they're not going through it now, they will be in the future. This is a person who has a personal vendetta towards you. With the moon card, they're hidden by someone who also tells a lot of lies. Like, this is a person who hides behind the scene to do most of their dirty work. But at the end of the day, very arrogant and literally looks like they're giving up on life, you know. But with that said, when it comes to, let's see, there could be something someone doesn't want you to have, okay? Or this could be like you're aware, like someone's aware of what is going to be happening for you, and someone doesn't know how to handle that. You know, this is someone you walked away from. Maybe you're not dealing with them anymore. With the Ten of Wands, definitely dropped a load, you know. So with the Page of Wands and the Death card, what I'm seeing here is, you know, you pulling through, okay? Because these are people who you've detached yourself from, okay? These are people who are no longer able to be in your energy, you know. So these are people who don't know how to let go, but you've let go and God has cut the cord as well. These are people who maybe don't even take care of themselves. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is telling me that this is the person who doesn't care to nurture herself, is lacking nurturing, and also wants to come towards you. But, you know, because this person doesn't care for themselves, it's going to be difficult for them to care for you. So with that said, I'm seeing here harsh judgment, especially when it comes to this Emperor man. This is a father figure, someone who's been delegating a lot, and also trying to, who's been working with the earth sign man. What's going on with this? Yeah, so they could be going to court. There could be court in the future that could be happening. And there could be people happy about it, you know. So with that said, with the Four of Pentacles, there is someone who's going to be losing a lot in the future, okay? Because this is a person who's being told to remove themselves, to being told to let go. And with the Ten of Cups and the Five of Wands is someone being very, very upset because a cycle is over. So there's someone who's trying to pretend as if they're good with what the some sort of rule is, but with the Death card, there's something that's over, okay? This is giving you an opportunity when it comes to some sort of success. You have a past, yeah, so you got success coming in. It's because you caught your power back, all right? So you're pouring into yourself, and when I say caught your power back, we're gonna say you walked into your power, okay? So Yeah, you walked into your power. You're gaining a lot of control and clarity when it comes to your life, your livelihood. You're pulling down the rules, okay? So continue to do that. So we got the devil card with the queen of swords energy here. What is this, ancestors? So someone has someone could currently what's going on here? Well, has like a need to like reach out to you. This is someone who's really wanting to communicate with you. And the issue is this person could be feeling uncomfortable because they don't know how to come towards you. This is a person who you may have words for. This is a person who you don't see any other way. Like you see someone who is very confusing, very I mean, like, clarify this. So you're protected. You're protected. So these are people who want to see you down. Yeah, but God is like preparing you. You know, these are people wanting you to be down. God is helping you. Five of Wands with the Empress. Clarify this. Someone has a lot to say to you. Someone wants to make you feel bad. Clarify the Five of Wands with the Empress. What is this in regards to? What is this in regards to, ancestors? Most High. Confusion. Definitely confusion. Someone's wanting to bring confusion to you. But the thing is, you're protected. You know, God is here. You know, God is covering you. Peace, everybody. Don't forget to like the live, y'all. Please like the live. Okay. So with that said, someone wants to come to you and stir up some sort of confusion where to cause you to be like, or make you feel like you're left in a cold. But with the Judgment card here, God is covering you. God is around you. What is this confusion in regards to? So there is an air sign woman who's very obsessed with wanting to come together with you. This is an air sign woman who's obsessed with wanting to connect with you. But with the Eight of Swords, this woman is going to be stuck or feels stuck because she doesn't know how to come to you. But it, you know, the only thing she has to bring is chaos, confusion. Why? What is this? Because this person don't really know how to like communicate. They don't know how to communicate very well. This person, what else? This person has inner issues and could be wanting to take that out on you. So whatever she going through, like she could be lacking when it comes to like self-love, you know, like just she could be going through a lot when it comes to like an entity attachment as well. This is a person who's possibly done a lot of binding work and could be feeling stuck, you know. So when it comes to you, like this person's tried to do like a binding spell to bind you to a friendship. But what I'm seeing here, like with the Empress and the Five of Pentacles, is someone doesn't know how to like be a friend. They're really just wanting to dominate you, okay? And it's going to cause you to feel in the cold, left in the cold. But God is protecting you from this. God is not wanting you to be in this type of energy or not wanting you to be around this person. So God is continuing to push you on your way. So whatever this person wanted to try to bring to you, I'm just seeing here that God is like blocking it, okay? So you're going to be okay, you know, as long as you make sure that you're clear in your connection with the Most High. You continue to stay prayed up, stay balanced, and get yourself away from people that don't want you to do good, want to bring you chaos for no reason, people who always have an issue with you, you know, make sure you're staying away from those type of people. Because this fire sign man, he could be a Sagittarius or someone. He has an issue with you and he don't even know why. You know, it's messed up when someone has so much animosity and never said one word to you, but has so much anger embedded inside of them. Someone really needs to like understand where their anger stems from and why, you know, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Because someone's too angry. Anyway, we got the Six of Cups with the Lover's card. And the Four of Pentacles with the Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups. What is this, ancestors? All right. So someone who's could be trying to control an emotion that they feel, like someone's in their head a lot about either you or something. You know, someone's remembering that love that you used to give them, and they're also understanding that whatever you used to give, you no longer give it no more. So with the Death card here, yeah, it's an ending, and someone could be going through a lot. Someone could be hurt about the money they accepted for gain. They're irritated about this decision that they made. And they feel betrayed by someone who gave them that opportunity or something like that. So we got the Sun card with the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups. What is this? So there's someone who is trying to balance out their energy. They have an entity attachment. This was given to them. And they're realizing that. They're realizing, clarify this. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yeah, this is a person who went out their way to give it to them. Yeah, definitely gave someone an entity attack, like someone what is this? Someone could have slept with someone. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, okay? Someone could have slept with someone, and they're stressing because whatever they got, they're having to like figure out how to heal themselves. Someone could also, yeah, definitely, someone's upset about it. Or if that's not the case, then there could be someone who's wanting to give you something. Someone's wanting to, someone's stressing about how to like give you a STD. Okay, so make sure you're protecting yourself, because there's a lot of people out here who, because they're miserable, they're wanting to like hurt you. So it's someone who's in their head a lot. They want to give you something, okay? And they're stressing about it. You know, this is on their mind constantly of how they can do it. And what I'm seeing here is like, you're not accepting it, okay? So just protect your energy. Make sure that, you know, you're making the right choice when it comes to your body. Please don't let no one do that to you. You be a fool, okay? So be careful. Yeah, you're gonna get justice because you already know that you know better. If you don't know, now you know, okay? So with the Star card and the Hermit, it is, you could be alone healing, you know. God is strengthening you, okay? So this is, you know, for myself, like I know I've been on a soul's journey. Like this is something that I didn't I didn't want to choose this path. It chose me. So, you know, I know a lot of you may be going on a path that chose you. You didn't choose it. And so for myself, you know, currently I've been alone a lot. You know, if I'm not with my children, I'm alone. So this is where God wants you to be at this time. You know, this was an opportunity for you to gain justice, okay? So I heard the song It Won't Always Be Like This. So, you know, it's just God strengthening you, okay? God making you more wiser, God assisting you on your path, on your journey. And this is a solitude time for a lot of the chosen, a lot of the collective who are choosing to go on this path alone. So if you have decided to be on this path, then you know, make sure that you are doing your due diligence. So with the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card, there could have been a passing that could have happened or will be in the future. I'm sorry for your loss. This could have been an earth sign woman. I'm sorry for your loss, okay? Let's see, what else? Yeah. So I'm also seeing there could be a water sign who could be going through a lot of stress. This person is a part of an occult, or he could be a mason. This is a person who's wanting better, but oh, they could be wanting to reach out to you. But with the Five of Wands and the Tower, this is a person who's caused a lot of pain in your life, you know? So they could be going through a lot of disturbances right now. And what I'm seeing here is like when someone goes through a lot, they're like thinking about you all of a sudden. Like you're on their mind. So anytime someone sees you, they're remembering how you may have brought maybe peace to their life, or you may have, you know, made them want to do better. Like this is someone who's wanting to do better. This is someone who is feeling inspired to do better. Like they're wanting to take action, but the issue is they could be caught in a lot of negativity. And with the Tower, like they're going through a lot of chaos right now. Yeah, and they're trying to balance their life out. There's like Tower moments happening in this person's life, and they could have had communication with the air sign where someone didn't want to hear something, you know. It's like someone's wanting to do something anyway, you know what I'm saying? Someone wants to do something anyway. Someone's like, well, I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna do it. Like someone's like, I'm gonna do, like maybe they're arguing about something. But the issue is, okay, if that's not the case, then someone's realizing that everything that they gotten into is causing them a huge setback, and it's causing them to be in a very dark place when it comes to, you know, them just, someone's out of alignment with themselves, and someone could be realizing that. Someone's going through a lot internally. So there's an air sign going through a lot. Now, if it's not an air sign, it could be a water sign, or it could be both. But these are people who possibly been messing with you, and they could be feeling left out. So with the World card is a completion. This is a cycle that's done, that's over. And you know, with the Lovers card, this is a choice that you made, choosing yourself first. And it's because you're looking like, what kind of relationship that you bring. Like you know, this is a person who's brought a lot of pain, a lot of pain, a lot of harm to you. Okay? And so what I'm seeing here is like someone's like betrayed you to the fullest. This is an air sign who's betrayed you. He could be getting everything that he got back. You know what I'm saying? Everything that he gave you, every pain, every piece of pain that this person is giving you is what this person is getting back. So they're going through a lot of betrayal right now. This could be let's see. Yeah, with the 9 of Swords, someone's going through a lot. Someone could be feeling real betrayed right now. It's like, oh my God, like, whew, I don't know what this person been up to, but this air sign, what is going on with him? He angry. He feel like he's been, what's he been doing? He has an issue with control. So he's trying to control a younger child, possibly. And he could have gained some money to whatever he gained when it comes to money. He don't even feel like it was worth it. You know what I want to say? He don't even feel like the shit was worth it. We were laughing it up about the delusional state he's in right now. Out of burner deck and phones. All devils got out of it. Right, Gigi. Peace, everybody. What's up, Christopher? And Sandra. Hi, Sandra Moza. Peace, Gigi. And everybody. I'm sorry if I missed you. One moment. Let me finish. So, yeah, this man is messed up. You know, ain't no way. Like, and the thing is, he don't even feel happy with what he has. Like, this person, I don't know how to say it, but you know the saying, throwing stone at a glass house or something. Like, what's happening is, like, he's now getting a reflection of what he's done to you. Like, whatever this person is throwing out to you is what he's receiving back. Definitely. Look, so that's what he's getting back. He's going through a lot. So with the 8 of Cups, it's like God telling him to walk away. So God could be telling your opposer, like, okay, is you going to walk away yet? Because it's going to get worse. Like, someone don't believe it, you know? So with the Wheel of Fortune, let's see. Yeah, someone's needing to walk away. With the Page of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles, like someone's so concerned about what you got, what you're doing, what's going on with you, your will. You know, someone's looking at all your options. They know more about you than what you know, than what you possibly know, you know? And it could be a lot of people talking about it and could be feeling hurt about it, feeling hurt about your new beginning, your new opportunities that you're going to be receiving. People don't know how to feel about it. Yeah. There are people who are like trying to like come against it, you know? Come against your happiness, your success. But what they're finding out is like God is powerfully set in the middle of your life. And as much as these people try to stop it and block it, it ain't happening. It is not happening, you know? And so it's just like, it's nothing these people could do. You know what I'm saying? So with the Ace of Pentacles in a reverse, this is people, I'm getting an earth sign, or this could be anybody, someone wanting to come around to like give you something, but they don't have nothing to give. Absolutely nothing to give. Someone's wanting a new beginning with you, but again, they have absolutely nothing to give, you know? So you're not taking it. So with you just gonna be getting justice, okay? God is giving you the confidence to get through these cycles that you're going through. And again, there are people who are wanting to like do whatever they can to block it. But again, because God is so powerful in your life, just know that what you're going through, these cycles that you're continuously going through, are only to assist you in closing out certain cycles. I was listening to a reader, and she was saying that what did she say? She said something about this being like your last cycle, like this is the end, and so someone trying to come harder for you or something like that. Because I was speaking on this as well, but how someone's trying to come for you even harder in this lifetime, because in other lifetimes you were you were they possibly could have got you. You know what I'm saying? So like this could be your last cycle. And she was saying, I guess it's like the ninth. What did she say? This, the number 9 represents completion or something like that. And how this is the last time, and how you're too powerful this time. So with that said, with you being a very powerful person at this time, things will be working out for you. But there is a fire sign. You don't even know this. Like, it's so interesting how so many people have a certain type of vendetta towards you. I'm getting this man like a military man with a bunch of guns. I don't know why I'm getting that, but yeah. This is someone who thought that they could possibly sleep with you. They were upset with the encounter or whatever you guys may have had or something like that. Someone's been manifesting some sort of opportunity with you, but this will never happen, okay? So this is someone who wants to like control, or trying to figure out how to control some sort of narrative when it comes to you and this person. And because things did not go as this person wanted it to go, because he did not get what he wanted from you, he could be mad, with the 5 of Swords. Like, someone's mad because they didn't get an opportunity with you. So it's just like someone counted on you or something. Like, how dare you? You're not, no. The answer is no. So the answer is no. Anyway, with that said, yeah, you're definitely blocking that off. You know not to do that one. And this is stressful for this person. Like, someone's in their head a lot, craving your energy. It's just weird. But with the Wheel of Fortune, these are people who could be feeling like because maybe you're not because you're not giving them what they want, they could be going through a huge down spiral in their life. So I don't know, like, why people think if they were to like be in your energy, they could feel better. I mean, again, it's a temporary energy, because at the end of the day, if you are not working on yourself, if you don't have your own power, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you're trying to connect to someone else's power to feel strong, then that's a problem within yourself. Like, you cannot use someone else's energy to make yourself feel as if you are in alignment. Like, you're needing to like put love into yourself. Someone's lacking self-love, and it may feel uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, it's only so much a person can do. Like, you could take a person to the water, but you can't make them drink it. Someone's going to have to learn how to heal on their own. Like, this is a person who's like needing you to survive. And with the wand here, is telling this person to start connecting to their own power. Like, it was all in you in the first place. You're relying on someone else's energy to bring yourself up. when the energy was in you all along. You know what I'm saying? So that situation that you thought you were about to manifest is over. That's dead and stinking. You're not about to take someone else's energy and think that you're gonna be using their energy for you. No. The collective is saying no. You know, put your foot down when it comes to people who want to come around, especially people that don't deserve to be in your energy. This is a high priestess who's mad because I'm saying this. Like, no, the answer is no. You know, yeah, that cycle is definitely closed off. This could be a fire sign, man, a father figure. You know, that's the reason why he's coming up as an emperor. So, yeah, it's an emperor, you know, because he's a father figure. He's in a very negative energy, and this is a person who's been hating on you for so long. This is a person who's still messing around with a lot of toxic other people controlling them, and could be slowly trying to oh, okay. So you close the cycle with this person. So this person's arguing with the high priest. This person is arguing with a high priestess because they didn't get what they wanted. And the high priestess could be tired of this person. And so you're still getting through. Okay? And you know, this is a person who's losing power, losing control. This is a person who's having to understand. This is a person who's literally like losing power with the Ten of Swords. It's like someone who's like having to bow down to their entity. And they're having to bow down to their entity because their entity has become more stronger than them. It's a struggle right now. It's a struggle because this entity is not letting go of them. It's not letting go of them. As a matter of fact, it's informing them on what they gain. And so it's like, you can't go nowhere else but here. Like, this is where you belong. Like, here. Someone's feeling stuck with their entity. And they're under judgment. They're under judgment. Okay? And as that happens, you're continuing on. You got a lot of clarity. You got a lot of clarity currently, you know, so you could be recovering from a lot. You're going to be recovering, or you are recovering. So there could be people that are trying to figure out how to stay strong throughout all of the manipulation, all of the lies, everything that has been said. You know, someone's looking at the results, and secretly they're watching you continue to rise. They're watching you continue to heal. This person is looking at you, and they're like, you know, something ain't right. Like the brutal clarity breathing on the neck. Someone's not not liking, like, look at how this person is looking at you. This person is secretly looking at you. This person is worried. They're looking at you, and they're like, they're not liking it. They're trying to hold on to their seatbelt, but they're not liking it. They're knowing that something is up. Someone's tied to a deity, and whatever deity this is, it's about to get real reckless because someone sent something. Someone did some, possibly did recent spell work. And I was just speaking on, I just did a video on the demon Horus. This is a demon that causes a lot of chaos. This is what they sent to you, collective. Okay? And it ain't work. It's not going to work. You are protected. And you are protected. And whatever these people are trying to send out is going back to them. They're stuck to this deity. And it's because with the Ten of Pentacles is what they it's what they oh man. Oh. The Ten of Pentacles is what they received from this deity. So they received some money or something, whatever it was that they received. They're currently going through a lot because of it. They're not happy. Ancestors, give me some more messages, please. Most High, come through for me, show up for me. What does the collective need to know at this time? What's very important? Give us some clear guidance. Thank you. This is the only deck I can shuffle. So we got the Three of Coins with the King of Pentacles and the Empress. Someone's trying to figure out how to work with you. Someone's wanting to heal something with you. And with the Eight of Cups, what is this? Someone's could be feeling stuck on how to do it. So they've been communicating with a water sign, or this could be yeah, someone's not knowing how to do it. With the Ten of Swords, what is this? What is their purpose? What is their purpose? Either something's not working, or what is their purpose of okay, so we got the Lovers card. What is this person's purpose to come towards the collective? It's up to you, but it's the issue is like it's gonna hurt a lot of people. Like when this, if this were to come about, it will hurt a lot of people. People are so concerned about you, collective, and what you got going on. So give me some more messages, ancestors. So we got the Page of Coins. The King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So this could be the same person who finds you to be someone who's very compassionate. You could be a Scorpio, you could be a water sign. Someone's wanting to come towards you, and I just heard create something with you, maybe a relationship. This could be a loving relationship. But with the Nine of Coins, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. What is this saying? Someone could be going through a lot. What is this saying, ancestors? I don't want to say the wrong thing. What is this saying? Yeah. So we got the Hierophant. What is this saying? So this is going to bring justice. What is this saying? Someone could be going through a lot right now. And there is someone who could be feeling left out in the cold. So like there's like either earth sign. This earth sign could have water in his chart, or he could have he could have earth or water. Like he could be an earth sign and have water in his chart, or a water sign and have earth in his chart. This is a person who wants to have a connection with a water sign woman. There could be justice in this, but the issue is it may leave someone out in the cold. Someone may be real jealous about this. Yeah. So someone wants to this could cause a lot of abundance here. Like someone wants a new beginning with you, and there could be others who know about this who are trying to like cause issues for it. Yeah, someone wants to be, this will be your justice. So if you're interested, let's see. So we got the Seven of Swords with the Judgment card. God is blocking any type of anyone that tries to come to you to try to like cause any like frustration, a lie, whatever it is. Like this person's gonna be going to jail. So whoever and this is serious. There could be someone who would be very irate if this were to happen. Okay, so it's like God is protecting this union, and someone could like there's someone who's going to be very irate, very upset. It's to the point where if this were to happen, it would lead someone in jail. This is how angry this person would be if these two people were to come together. Meaning that this connection is divinely protected. So if you are wanting a relationship, I do see something coming for you. You know, just be patient. Right now is a time for you to continue to work on yourself. I want to be sure about this. What is this? Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords for? It's like family. And another earth sign who could be going to jail. This is an earth sign who could be going to jail and could be heartbroken about this connection coming together. So this, if anyone comes in between this, is what God is saying is they will go to jail. They will go to jail. And I mean, like, they're going to be under harsh judgment because God is not playing. Okay? So that's for whoever. All right? So we got the Two of Swords. Someone don't like it. Someone's stressing. Okay? Because you're in a state where you're healing and someone's stressing over your healing. Someone could be watching how you work on yourself, how you're developing, how you close out cycles easily, how you learn lessons easily, how your life shifts easily. How you are no longer in distress or are no longer attached to people from your past. You know, this is you know, someone's stressing about this. Someone's feeling away. They don't know how you're doing it. You know, so we got an earth sign woman here. Oh my God. We got the king of cups here with the earth sign woman. Oh my God. This is okay. Be careful of let's see. What is this? So if you're an earth sign dealing with a water sign, be careful because you could be getting stabbed in the back. Like this, either this earth sign woman could be stabbing you in the back. You may think that you're getting more from this connection, but I'm seeing this person trying to like cause issues for you. Be careful of this man. I don't like him. I feel like you know, you may be expecting more from this person. Maybe y'all might be cool, but just watch him. If that's not the case, then this person could have gone through a lot. And they still trying to get through what they've gone through. And so they're healing. Someone could be healing. Someone could be getting, they done got like stabbed in the back. This person done went through a lot. And as that happens, someone could be secretly watching you and could be feeling really hurt. Like someone's going through a lot of pain because they're juggling their emotions when it comes to you. Maybe you're an earth sign. He's gone through a lot from that third party who was 730. Pouring talented, gifted, and chosen. How they thought not. Period. So yeah, whatever this person is going through, he may not let you in all the way. You know, he's trying to like get himself together. Maybe something ended with you guys, and give this person time. I see this person could be watching you, you know, but don't force it. Don't force it, because when you force stuff, it never works out. If it's meant to be, I'm telling you, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. I'm just seeing this person. He's gone through a lot. You know, right now he may not be in the energy to be. He is not talking to me or replying to me. Yeah, don't reach out to him. Let him contact you, because you know, if that's the case, you know, with the Ace of Cups, he's working on himself. He going through some things, and he's also under judgment. You know, this person is needing to heal. He may not be who you may think he is. Okay? This union right now, I feel like this is like one-sided type of relationship. It would be best for you to allow this person to like do him. Don't force nothing, you know, because when someone wants you, they will do they would do the work. Like, I wouldn't call him. He got your number, you know. Not trying to tell you what to do, but in order for you to stay in your power, in order for you to stay in full control, you're gonna have to allow people to show you their own love language when it comes to you, because you don't want no one. You don't want to like force no one to do what you want them to do, or they're gonna be out of their element. You know, it's like someone not being able to do. They're not doing what they want to do because you're forcing it. You gotta allow this person to move how they move, and be okay with it. If it's meant to be, it's gonna be. But if it's not meant to be, then it's just not meant to be. So just, you know, allow it to go with the flow, okay? So yeah, we got another man here. This is an air sign man. He could be abundant. If he's not an air sign, then he's coming into his masculine type of energy, where he's very clear headed at this time. He's moving in a very, like, he knows what he wants. You know, this is a person who's done a lot of self-reflection, or he's trying to wanting something more in life. He could be getting messages from others, messages from people. Four of Cups, the messages he's getting, he doesn't like he could be communicating with an earth sign man. These, okay, this could be a bisexual relationship then. So everyone's, yeah, all these men are like heartbroken. And one of the guys who could be like in a phase of his life of thinking about what he's done, what he's going through, what he's needing, and it's giving me the energy of someone who is very clear on what they desire in their life. Like they do want a relationship, but they have to cut off some things because they've been doing a lot of inner work. But there's like they're thinking about cutting off relationships with other people. They're thinking about giving more to their family, or like this is a person who's, yeah, with the judgment card. This person could want something more serious. This person could be manifesting a more serious relationship. But let's see what's, maybe it's not a but. Let's see. Yeah, definitely manifesting more. So with the Six of Cups, someone hates, someone really, really hates what happened in the past, because the issue is whatever happened is causing this person to be on the road that they're on currently. It's causing them to have to heal from things that they've been through in the past. And it could be in regards to a air sign woman. But the air sign woman is like very guarded. She got her sword up. And with the Seven of Swords, she may not trust him. She already got her clarity, and she's like, I'm good on you. And this could be upsetting to the air sign, where he's feeling abandoned, but he like thinking about how he can get, I just heard, I want that old thing back. Like someone's wanting like an old relationship back or something. Like they're just remembering how family used to be. Someone wants to be like that man again. Someone's trying to like call in their manhood again, They're missing that. But the issue is someone's also feeling, also this is feeling a disgrace. It's also feeling a disgrace because they've been doing things they ain't have no business doing. So with the Page of Swords, and they've been doing like, like being intimate with men and women, and someone's, I feel like this is a person who's like trying to come back into their identity. So anyway, with the Page of Swords and the Hangman and a set Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, someone can't believe what they saw. And whatever they saw, it did not make them happy at all. They could be arguing with a bunch of people. Because whatever this is, they feeling stuck right now. I don't know what this person saw. But they could literally like drove to someone's house to argue with them. And whatever happened, it caused someone to feel stabbed in the back. What happened? What is this? Someone was spying on you, or someone was watching you, or someone watched someone do something and they're stuck on what they saw. So what is this, ancestors? What is this in regards to? Maybe someone saw somebody give me more info. Something from the past. Someone cannot get their mind off of it. It's having to do with a father figure. Someone be trying to act innocent when they're not. They got a huge secret. It betrayed someone, and someone can't believe what they saw. I'm even getting like someone like being like hung upside down and like beaten really bad. It could have caused the ending to that person. Whatever it was, it was the deepest betrayal, and it has someone fearing or like making it has someone feeling a way, because it's like, man, if that happened to them, then it could happen to me or something like that. Like someone can't believe what they saw. They're like caught on what they saw, and it's like it's to the point where someone is trying to, like, they could be second guessing what they're a part of or what they're doing. So with the Four of Wands and the Justice card, this could have been someone's friend. So someone could be healing from this. Someone could be trying to heal from it. Someone could be trying to get over what they saw. They could be they could be dealing with an earth sign woman to get their mind off of what happened. Now, if that's not the case, then I do see that there is a connection that could be coming together, where a earth sign and a earth sign woman and an earth sign man could be coming together to maybe form some sort of relationship. But be careful, because someone's sneaky. Someone may... What's the outcome of this? To me. What's the outcome, ancestors? Yeah, be careful, because someone's going to try to... with the Three of Coins, I'm seeing here a third-party situation. So you're going to have to, like, make sure that if you're deciding to deal with this person, know that this person is going to be involved with other people. Okay, so someone can't control their, their lives when it comes to being in a sacred connection. They got to be with you and everybody else, and that's an issue. That's a problem. Someone, if that's what you're liking, then it's up to you. But when I get the Five of Pentacles, that ain't a good feeling. That's not a good emotion to have someone making you feel as if you're unworthy when you really are. So don't settle. It may seem good, but it ain't all that good when you are left in the cold. You deserve more. So let's see. So you could be a water sign woman or a Sagittarius. There could be a new beginning happening for you. So we got a earth sign, a water sign. We got the Empress. What's this? Someone wants a new beginning with you. Someone sees happiness with you. And with the Hangman, with the Three of Swords, And the Emperor. This man wants something with you too. Like, want you to give them love too. But, you know, this man could be going through a lot of pain right now. And with the Two of Swords, they're going through they have a lot of issues that they're going through. You got people that see happiness with you and stuff. You know, someone's wanting a new beginning with you. And with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups, it's someone not really knowing how to make it happen. With the Five of Swords, it's giving me the energy of why you someone's angry of how you make them feel. So with the Justice, I feel like someone's mad about how you make them feel. With the Justice and the Star card, it's a good feeling to always be the one. It's always a good feeling to feel as if you're on the good side of, like, not feeling in this energy of a win at all cost energy, where you're in full control. Now, things may not always go how you may want it, but when it comes to others trying to control your mind, control how you feel, it's better them than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather you feel like this than me, especially if I'm not doing nothing, I'm not bothering you, and you just want to come over to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to want to have a new beginning with somebody, but what are your true intentions, you know? Because so far, you know, it brought in a little confusion, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone needs to know how to be a friend. You know, these days people lack loyalty. People lack some people lack loyalty. They choose money over loyalty, you know? And what I'm seeing here is, like, you're just not going to be going for that. You need people to, like, have their eyes wide open when they're dealing with you. Because when someone's too confused and they're playing both sides, it's just like, no, either you gonna be true to this or you gonna be on the other side. Because no one's dealing with your fickle ass. You know what I'm saying? You can't be playing both sides. So with that, with the Four of Cups, it's like you don't like the offers that are being given because you're fully aware of what these particular people have to offer. You know, so you putting your foot down, okay? You're no longer confused about what you deserve, what you want, because you've been through enough, and you're not wanting to be, you're not wanting to feel as if someone has neglected you or anything like that, you know? And so with that said, you're fully aware of it. You fully aware of the energy with the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands. You know, I feel like someone's wanting to come around. This could be a King of Swords, but with the Seven of Wands, like you could be very defensive, or this person could be very defensive. This person could be healing or they're trying to balance their energy. They're wanting to give to you. They're wanting to work with you. You have a few people here wanting to work with you. And somebody, it could be an earth sign woman who could be feeling very, very hurt right now. Could be going through a lot. Could be wanting to give you opportunity. But again, the thing is, when someone shows you who they are, believe them, you know. And it's not that you're trying to be strict. You just got to protect yourself, because these are people who are going to be working against you. With the Three of Pentacles in the reversal, these are people who have an agenda to work against you. Like, you gonna be putting in all the work. Who wants to be the one putting in all the work, and then you feeling like, okay, well, where is the other half of, you know, like, no. Yeah, so with the devil card and the 7 of coins is someone not even happy around their friendships. Their friendships are very toxic, you know? Yeah. They trying to figure out if they are happy. But someone sees happiness with you. Someone wants justice with you. And another woman here is feeling like a huge burden because it's about to be a lot of karma given to you. And I'm seeing here, if you were to deal with these people, listen here. These people are going to betray you. I'm telling you, they're going to bring you a lot of headaches and make you feel stuck, baby. It's best to like never go back to the past. You will be crazy if you went back to the past and you made it this far. Like, don't do that. Please, I'm begging you. You have something better coming. Don't go back to where it caused you pain, because whatever you'll accept from these people, it will only leave you in the dust. Where, 5 of Pentacles energy, that is not what you need. You deserve better. You deserve better connections, not a connection that you feel as if you're, let's just say you may be like the matriarch or the hierophant, like you're the biggest lesson when it comes to the people that have lost you. These are also people who took money for gain. They not feeling good right now. They're not feeling good, but they're having to mosey on. Cause you're not dealing with it. Yeah, it's over. 10 of Wands. I mean, the Death card is that's it. You deserve better, okay? So know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth. If you don't know your worth, you will never be able to make it out here in life. That's the whole goal. People get mad at you when you know your worth. People want to challenge you when you know your worth. People want to lie on you when you know your worth. People will do anything to bring you down when you know your worth. They don't mess with people that don't know their worth like that, because they know they could just go do them any kind of way. But when you know your worth, that's when people want to start lying on you, baby. They want to start saying you are a source of hoes and these and that and whatever. They want to say everything they can to fog other people's opinion about you. Because when you know your worth, you're not dealing with those type of people. I want to understand, like, how you can have a friend that will speak so negatively about you to other people, but you be there for them, like you like this for them. You 10 toes down for a friend that speaks very negatively about you behind your back. My question is, what would drive someone to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. Because if you have a loyal friend that's like their ride or die, and not ride or die like that, but if you have a friend that is like really there for you, what will make that person do, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I be confused. Backstab, exposed, period, Sandra. Yeah, Mom. I always believe they manipulated. Yeah. Aaron says, sounds very toxic. Only 2 women was in my life. I never want them in my life. They're very evil. One a Libra and another a Taurus. Don't want them in my life again. Stay away from me, both of you, period. Sunflower says, if they hit you once, they'll hit you again. Yep. Monique said, facts. Counseling first before divorce, please. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Let's go. Oh, you left. Jealous of my light. Yeah, that's what it be. So, I don't know what. Yeah, they be jealous of your light. It's like then they dog you out so bad, and now they want to. They're wanting to come back around. It's just like the damage is done. You know, the thrill is gone, and ain't no. It's not. It won't ever be that no more. Like what will give you. Like, I don't know, like, how people will run over a good friend. Like, if you're a good friend, you know you're a good friend. Someone's sitting here telling others that you're not and saying all these lies. I just never will look at a person the same again. But anyway, let's get some more messages. So we got the courthouse. What's going on in court? What's going on in court, Spirit? A love offer in court. Unbothered. What's going on in court, Spirit? So a relationship could be coming to an end. Someone doesn't want a relationship coming to an end. Someone's going to be gossiping, or someone spreading false lies about you and your ascension, and you're protected. Someone's in their head a lot about your ascension, you rising up, you being on a path. And there could be a mature woman who's enamored by you. This is a karmic woman who's spreading false lies on you, who's enamored by you. You're constantly in this person's thoughts. And you could be ice cold to this person. You got a whole community who's in bliss of you. There are people doing a lot of divination on you and wanting to travel to you. These are people who are concerned about you. Someone's also concerned about a love spell that they've done on you that ain't working. Yeah, it ain't working. So you're protected from it. And you could, you're embodying a lot of self-love at this time. Single, sexy, and successful, and you're having an awakening. You could be trusted. You're on you're becoming your best self. But I want to look into this court situation here. Let's see. Someone's in emotional pain about court. But let's see. Tell me about court. Definitely court happening. So let's see. Ancestors, tell me about this court situation. So we got the Two of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Someone's trying to stay out of court. Someone's trying to stay out of court. Someone's trying to maybe even pay. Let me put this in the upright. Someone's trying to possibly pay outside of court or settle out of court with the Five of Swords. Someone's going to be very upset about court in the future. This is someone who ain't going to believe how court is going to be going for them. Because of some things that happened in the past. Someone's going to be very upset. It could be dealing with an earth sign woman. Someone's going to be feeling left in the cold and burdened. Tell me about court, ancestors. What is this in regards to? Definitely court. Someone's trying to get their way out of court. And with the Queen of Swords is someone who doesn't have all the information yet. So there could be information that is being gathered right now. And there could be possibly, let's see, we got the Ace of Cups. There could be people who are like, who she's getting information from. And there, this person here could be upset about it. A lot of people are talking about this specific person. So we got the sun, like there's like things being illuminated right now, where it's gonna hurt someone's feelings, because the issue is there is an investigation going on that someone doesn't even know about. And this in regards to an earth sign man here. This is someone who's thinking that they're getting away with some things, possibly. So with the man, with the earth sign in reverse, this is someone who also, to me in some way, is not in alignment with their energy right now, and could be feeling like very defensive towards a father figure. This could be an emperor. But whatever they're working hard on, I'm seeing like no success here. So with the Three of Swords, like, it's a lot of people talking about something. A lot of people talking about a situation that information is being gathered from. And someone's worried about where the information, like who's giving the information. I'm telling you, there is people in your I'm getting the earth sign. These people are under judgment. So we got the judgment, the hermit. So something will be coming to an end soon. But when it comes to like an investigation, finally there will be like there will be information being gathered, information coming in, a lot of people giving information. So with the Nine of Cups, let's see, what is this? I'm seeing like it's going to work out in someone's favor. Someone's going to be thanking their attorney. This could be a air sign who could be going to court. Someone's going to be happy about it. Yeah, with the High Priestess, someone's going to be very happy about it. So with the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords is, what is this? Someone who's burdened because they're gonna, like, whatever they've done. This is a water sign. Like, he could be going to court too. There's a lot of people going to court. A lot of people going to court. There's a lot of information being revealed. There is, you know, with the Devil card and the Ten of Swords, a lot of betrayal happening behind people's back, where people are betraying their own friends. People are getting paid under the table to betray their friends. People being investigated. And I was speaking on like it's getting real bad. Like, I promise you. Yeah. It's getting real bad for these people. It ain't gonna be looking good in the future. But I'm seeing there will be excitement for a lot of you, you know, when it comes to court, because someone's continuing to do an investigation. They have a lot of information already, but someone's gonna be brokenhearted because they're gonna be going to jail, and that's just what it is. That's justice. That will be justice. Okay, so yeah, y'all gonna be excited. Someone's gonna be celebrating in the future. And this could be an earth sign being excited about this. Yep. So when it comes to some money, you could be stepping in your Queen of Pentacles energy, where you're going to be gaining a lot of victory. I'm seeing a lot of abundance here happening for you in the future. And you're not going to see it coming, but it is. And there could be, maybe you're stressing about this, or maybe someone's stressing about it. Someone's too worried about you. So with the Two of Swords and the Strength card is someone not knowing what's going on with you. There is a man, maybe a fire sign man, who won't be knowing. Like, they're going to be stressing. It's just a lot of people going to be stressing. Yeah, these are people who going to try to, like, cause confusion. But you know, when the Most High God is involved, I'm just seeing this will be happening to you. This will be happening for you. And as that happens, it's going to be an ending to your ops. You know what I'm saying? These are people who are cut off, people you're not speaking to, people who lied on you, whatever it is. I'm seeing your blessings and your victories being protected by the Most High. Okay? So yeah, don't worry about it. It's definitely protected. And I'm seeing here you're getting justice, okay? So you could be a earth sign woman getting justice, okay? Definitely stepping into your independence, where it'll be you and you and God, doing this work. So if I'm seeing a lot of good luck for you. All right, so it's because you've ended a major cycle. You've ended a major cycle. So yeah, definitely stepping into your Queen of Pentacles era, where there's gonna be a lot of success and victory for you. And this could be stressing out somebody. Someone's gonna be stressing. This could be a family member you blocked off, or a past friend. This is all someone can think about. Someone only thinking about how you ended a relationship with this person. Okay, so maybe, if you're you could be an earth sign, or you could be stepping into like that Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles is very successful. That's a very successful type of energy, a very independent energy. That's someone who does well financially. So with that said, it was something that was already given to you from your past life, okay? So with that said, there is someone or family or people who are wanting to steal this from you. So with the Seven of Swords, someone's thinking about how to take it. Or they're thinking about how to, there could be an air sign trying to steal something from you. Oh, okay. This is an air sign who's wanting to come in your life. With the Seven of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, I'm just hearing someone try to finesse their way back in your life. Definitely someone. This is an opportunist to me. Because whoever this is that's wanting to come towards you is someone who's acting kind, but they're really not. They're opportunists. Okay, so look out for this person. Someone knows about your new beginning and they're stressed out. Look at that. Like someone's so stressed about you. This is why you be careful. Right. So you're going to get justice though, okay? Because the thing is, you're loving, you're genuine, and someone is very, very concerned or like obsessed with you. You know, it's just giving me like the heebie-jeebies when it comes to this air sign, or it could be a water sign feeling like this. But I'm saying like with the Four of Cups, you're not dealing with this. You're going to say no. So these are people too concerned about you and your new beginning, what's being passed down to you, or whatever this is. You know, I see good luck happening for you. And, you know, someone's constantly watching you. Constantly watching you. But with court, let's see. Anything else with these court situations? Oh my God. So with the court situation, it's going to be a lot of people seeing the people that they're around for who they are. So it's like people are, their friends are going to be stabbing each other in the back, child. And also what I'm seeing here is like, yeah, this whole occult, these occult people who are going to court, they're not even trusting their own friends. Like, I don't even feel like they're friends like that no more. No more. Everyone's lying on each other, stabbing each other in the back, trying to play one another. Yeah. They trying to work together though, but it's hard when no one trusts each other. So we got the Sun card with the King of Wands. We got the Justice. Like, okay, so I'm seeing here that these three men could be rallying together, working together. But deep down, they really don't trust each other. They trying to work together, though. These are people who want to come back around. So when court comes, it's like someone's not wanting maybe you to testify or something. So they're going to be trying to act nice to you. These are people you're not really cool with like that no more. And you already see these people for who they are. And so with that said, someone could be trying to be an opportunist. Be careful. These are people who are currently working together right now to like figure out how they can you know, come towards you. But again, God is too powerful. I'm just seeing God all in the middle of this, and it's not going to allow that to happen. Yeah. So with the Four of Cups, it's like, nope. Cycle closed. Yeah. So there's an ending to that type of situation. So yeah, they're rallying up. They could be gathering each other up to like basically you know, talk to you or something like that. Want to befriend you, but you see it for what it is, so you're just like, no. All right, so we got needing privacy. Karma for trying to block your growth. They respect you so much. Someone is crying over you. Aw. That's the last thing I want. Like, I never want anyone to be you know, after this crazy. Hacked account, be careful. Around energy vampires. Be careful of your energy, guys. They want you to be lazy. And to be honest, quite honest, like earlier I wasn't feeling too well. Well, yesterday and like today I wasn't feeling that well. And I was so sleepy as well. And I do feel like there are a lot of people like pulling on my energy and stuff, getting readings. That stuff make you tired. So I had to literally leave, make sure I left the house to, get some time, like, to, like, go out because I had to, like, release myself from that energy, so I feel a lot better than I did earlier. Sacrificing you to gain clout. And you are highly protected. So that ain't gonna happen. Anything else, ancestors? He's bisexual, sis. For anyone who was second guessing. Sorry. And then let's see the last two. They lied on your name and are very hateful. This person has a huge ego. So we already know that these people are getting karma for trying to block your growth and, having privacy issues. Your account is being hacked into. And, with that, definitely court is here. So, something is coming to an end, okay, guys? So, stay prayerful. Stay strong. Stay strong, guys. Don't give up. And if you ever feel like you're going through if you ever feel like you are about to do something crazy when it comes to acting out of character due to being gang stalked or anything like that, make sure you stay prayed up. Make sure, I don't even know how the police acts now, with the injustice that is currently happening with a lot of the collective and the justice system being so corrupt. It's kind of difficult to even get the police involved. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. I seen you one too. You very kind, Sandra. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, guys, if we gotta pray for the justice system, okay? So in your prayers, make sure you're praying for the justice system. The corrupt police officers out here, the corrupt USPS people that are working. There are post office workers that will be going to jail. I'm not lying about that. It's the truth. They are being investigated. They are under investigation. And there's someone who's not going to be happy about it because you are getting justice. There is balance that is happening. All right. So stay prayerful because it's not a joke anymore. And as prideful as a lot of these people are who are playing around, see, the thing is, I don't even I don't I try not to like put all of my energy into it, because that's what they want you to do. People feed off of anger, they feed off of hate, they feed off of you going back and forth. Why do that when you can preserve your energy and keep that beautiful energy that you have within yourself? Just take you some deep breaths, child, because there are people who are definitely going to be going to jail. It's not a lie. Someone's definitely going, and they're thinking about it right now. They're trying to figure out how are they going to get through this experience, because whatever's happening, I see you gaining victory. You're gaining victory, and you're gaining your 10 of Pentacles, okay? So yeah, it's someone who's done a lot from the past. It's been whatever they done, it never was worth it. You know what I'm saying? So with the 9 of Pentacles, everything, all the energy that they put in to whatever they were doing when it came to being crooked towards you, it never worked out. Okay? Someone had too much power and didn't use it in a justly way. You know, someone just overdid it. But yeah, and they gained nothing but a entity attachment where they don't know what to do. Like, this person, be careful of this energy. Because what I'm also seeing is, like, they could be trying to figure out what other spell work to do, but the issue is nothing is not working. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is not working. It's coming to an end. And they're knowing that. You know, they're definitely knowing that. Yeah. So stand strong, because this fire sign could be wanting to reach out to you. But with the 10 of Swords, what is the intent? What's the intent? He's a part of this occult. And he's going what is this? Oh, they're going to court. Why? What is this? So someone's manifesting some sort of lie. Okay. Someone's trying to, like, connect with you. Someone's definitely trying to connect with you, but this person, they don't have good intentions. They don't have good intentions. And what I'm seeing here is with the Ace of Wands, you're connecting to your power. You're not doing it, because this connection relies on someone trying to betray you so that they can rise up in some way. You know, this is what this woman is banking on. But with the Death card here, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? And so this woman knows that this is a completion. It's an end. And this person, she could be very well upset with this. She's angry because the cycle is over. And so in order for someone to try to, like, betray you in some way, they're needing to connect you to someone that they're cool with or whatever. But with that said, you know, you're too protected for that. Like, God will not let that happen. And plus, you have enough wisdom to know not to. Okay? So just stay prayerful. Um Continue to stay grounded. You're not missing anything. Okay? You're not missing anything, and don't feel as if you're missing anything. Everything is exactly how it should be. So if you feel as if like what I'm getting, like someone may be feeling like they're running out of time, or someone may be feeling like they're not in the space that you're needing to be, like do not rush, like stay with the flow of life, go with the flow of life. So I went to I went downtown, and I was sitting near the ocean, and it did not make any, the shore, it was so quiet. It was so quiet. Even when the boats were riding past, the shore was so quiet. As soon as I got up, before I got up, I laid out, and I just, laid myself across. I laid myself, I laid down on the ground on my blanket, and I just looked up at the sky, and I was doing my prayers or whatever. And of course, there were people there with glasses on. I didn't care. Like, I was just doing me. But as I did that, I was looking up in the sky, and after that, I got up, and I was leaving. Now, mind you, the shore was so quiet. As soon as I was getting up to leave, the shore just did. It was like swoosh, like the. I couldn't believe it. Like the shore just like, you know how it like moved. I don't know how to explain it, but it just like moved, like the water just moved so hard. Like it was just like the shore was like moving towards me, saying goodbye. Now that whole time I was there, the shore was very quiet. And as soon as I got up to leave, the shore was like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I was like, oh, that was so beautiful. It was so precious. Well, I didn't get in the water. I didn't get in the water. But I laid near it. But it was so beautiful. I was like, oh my God. Like it didn't wet me up or anything like that, because I wasn't near it like that. But I was like, oh, it was saying goodbye to me. I thought that was so precious. But let's get some last messages, guys. Let's see. Any messages from the ancestors, the celestial ancestors? I'm calling on my celestial ancestors at this time to see if there's any important messages that the collective needs to know. So the first card we got is strength. They just said be fierce at this time. They're wanting you to call in your fierce energy. Be very strong, okay? Someone could be in their thoughts right now. Someone could be very, very undecided at this time. Someone could be feeling as if they're stuck, but you're not. With the Ace of Swords, there's some decisions that you're needing to make, and you'll make them. With the Railroad Bill, it's just telling you to keep going, okay? I'm also seeing here, because you're so strong, because your strength is causing others to feel as if they have nothing else to do. There is a community, or this could be like the celestial ancestors are saying, like, we're dealing with your ops, okay? So with the Bishop Mason in the reversal, it's just saying like this system, or whatever this society is, like with it being in the reversal, something's like not working out for these people. It's like a huge tower moment that is happening. And I'm seeing here you are divinely protected. Whatever your enemies wanted for you will not be happening. So with the star card and the five of baskets and the justice and the tower card, huge changes that will be happening. This is going to assist you with your justice, because something is like being torn down for you to be restored. Okay, so major shifts that will be happening. You may not see it coming. All right. And they're telling you that whatever you're supposed to be getting is here for you. Don't give up on yourself, because you're almost there. All right, you're almost there where your wish fulfillment is. The harder it is, it's meaning like you almost there. And of course, like at the end of the game, like there's always some sort of a difficulty that you're gonna have to get through. So you got the Three of Swords. What is this about? There is a father figure who could be in a lot of pain. It's a few people. These are people who are having to like stick together to like, they're trying to figure out what to do with the Three of Wands. Like someone's trying to, they're like, they going through a lot. There are people going through a lot for messing with you, because they know that, there's a cycle that's over, and they're under judgment for the things that they've been doing. They know that, and they're on a karmic wheel. So, a lot of you may be in the hermit stage where God is having you rest. And while you're resting, there are things being given to you. Continue to like nurture yourself. If it's with the people you love, maybe that is your children, whatever it is. Maybe it is your mom, maybe it's your dad, maybe it's your family, whoever it is. Nurture yourself with the right people. And also make sure that you're feeding your ancestors, that you're staying in alignment when it comes to your prayer life. Because whatever you thought was rough, you're going to be easily able to get through. You can do this, okay? You got a 10 of baskets with the paw card and the death card here. You're fully aware. 10 of baskets. That's 10 of cups. What's this about? Oh, so what it's about is like your family. The issue is your family. This could be your family. This could be like your loved ones, or someone could be feeling left in the cold. With the Five of Swords. With the Five of Swords energy and the Seven of Cups and the Five of Coins is maybe you got family who's currently feeling away right now. It's giving me a lot of jealousy energy. Like I cannot deal with no jealous person. You know what I'm saying? You got family showing up as being jealous. That ain't cool. These are people who still holding on to you, but they're jealous. They don't like you. This could be a younger sibling. You also have a child feeling betrayed. You'd be surprised what your children's father is into when it comes to your own kids. And as much as you try to ask questions to see, what's, You'll ask your child questions about what's going on. They're not telling you what's going on. It's because this person has put a lot of fear in your child to not say nothing. But you got a child that's feeling real like feeling in the cold because of some damn parent who is neglecting their own child due to what they're a part of, being a mason, or being in this occult. They're doing a lot of painful things to their own child. So with the Three of Swords, there could be a child healing from experiences that they've had with these occult, and it could be dealing with a lot of baneful magic. Definitely a family involved in this. Could be a bunch of children involved as well. A child wanting to say stop. So there are children, these are family members, or like family who is a part of this corrupt society, who got kids involved in it too. Like, these children about to get justice, But the craziest thing is, it's like the people that are involved, like these your family, they're acting as if nothing is happening. Like, everyone's laughing and eating at the table like it ain't no elephant in the room. They done gained money, and all this money off of their own child. Like, you're disgusting, But anyway, with that said, definitely being conniving and sneaky when it comes to children. Your own child, like, you got your own child in the midst of some damn mess. And someone, with the Two of Swords coming out, someone don't know how to feel about it, because this is a person who is fully aware of what they got theirself into. But with the Justice card, there's going to be justice. This could be even making it to court, because this is terrible. This is terrible. What I don't respect no parent who would have their child in this situation. And I just, at this point where people are nowadays for some damn money, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Like, I don't respect you. I'll never respect you. You just disgusting to me. And I can care less about how you feel. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, if you're supposed to be a mother, you're supposed to be protecting your child. Like, if you're a father and you got your child, like, let's just say you're a mother, you're not into this shit, but the other parent is, and the children are aware, they know more than you don't know nothing, because at the end of the day, when you ask questions, your kids are not telling you nothing, but they know more than what you think they know. They're innocent, and there could be a kid hurting or feeling stuck, or like feeling abused. It's just unrighteous behavior. Someone's trying to sacrifice their own child for gain or something like that is what I'm seeing here. It could be other people involved with the Five of Swords energy, where someone's trying to win at all costs. These two wicked women. And your family involved in the shit. With the Aunt Carolina, this is someone who's trying to figure out what to do to your child. Pray for your kids, guys. Pray for the other parent, because someone's messing with a kid. This could be an air sign child. This could be a, please, God, you know. Definitely some betrayal that's happened to a child. Please, you know, be stronger than this. This don't make no sense. When it comes to money, when it comes to you wanting money, so you're going to, you know, sacrifice your child or something like that. Like, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Like, I would never respect you. I'm not, no. I would never respect any parent like who's doing shit like that. Like, you know, I don't care. Yeah, it is terrible. I'm seeing an air sign go through a lot in the future. You could be going to court in the future. You could be, someone could be going through court. There's an air sign under judgment. There's going to be some truth being exposed when it comes to this air sign man in the future. There could be an opportunity with the air sign man in the future. When it comes to a child, what happened to this child, ancestors? What happened to the child? Someone's doing work on the child. Someone's, what's they doing? Whatever plans they had are canceled with the Three of Wands in the reverse. There will be justice. Yeah, your child is protected. You know, look out for your child, okay? And so, when it comes to this, clarify this. The Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. There is, clarify this. Clarify. Yeah. Whatever these people were trying to do when it comes to some sort of spell work, I'm just seeing it not work. Yeah, so there's a cycle being complete. All right, and with that said, there is a fire sign that doesn't have the best interest for an earth sign woman and her child. Please be careful of who you're dating. This person has plans for you. He's putting you on his secret agenda. So make sure you protecting yourself from this person. Anything else, celestial ancestors? Someone's coming towards you. What is this? So there's a love interest here for you, and there are people who know about this who are not happy about it. With the 5 of Wands, like, yeah, they know about this. Okay, so this could be a love interest that could be happening for you. And with the Tower card here, what is this, ancestors? So whatever these people, with the people in, like, so I'm seeing like your ops, they're not gonna be able to do anything about this. Okay, this is divinely protected. Okay, so with the 8 of Coins, someone could be on another agenda to try to like hook you up with someone else, but there's someone for you that is being given to you by the divine, if this is what you want. But someone could be feeling real hurt about this with the 5 of Coins. This will be giving you victory and happiness once this happens for you. But what I'm also seeing here is like it will cause pain for someone else, because someone hasn't released this person fully. So what I say is like tread lightly with this person, because the issue is someone still needs to handle things on their end when it comes to like cutting cords where they're needing to be cut. And yeah, removing what no longer serves them. You're going to be receiving justice from someone. Let me see, what's this? So another thing is Page of Sticks. There's going to be justice when it comes to a group of people who are being very conniving towards you. I don't know what's going to play out, but at the end, you know, it's someone who's like very nasty acting. You know, I don't like their behavior. And yeah, you got justice when it comes to love, when it comes to relationship. And there are people wanting to stop it. This person, someone got a message about you, and someone wants to be in a relationship with you. Clarify the Ace of Sticks. But okay, so it's 2 people. One person I don't like. He coming up as the king of Pentacles in the reverse. And this person is trying to come towards you. They also want a connection with you, but with the 5 of Pentacles, you know, they're, I don't like this person. I don't like that one. Be careful of a earth sign. I'm not liking his energy. He's in a very negative energy. He needs to fix his spirit. He's out of alignment. Clarify the energy with the Father of Baskets. The only thing about this water sign, I don't like it because he's showing up as, let me clarify this person. I don't like, be careful. Okay? Be careful. Because there's an air sign woman here involved in this. She's heartbroken. She's going through a lot. And you protected from her. But this guy likes you. Clarify the energy. He could be working on his money. But the thing is, he got a lot of he's not healed, you know, and not saying it like that, but he's not grounded enough. So my thing is, I know for me, I'm not about to heal no man, you know, or I'm just not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but to each his own. It's up to you. Whatever you're wanting to do, that's your, you know, it's your life. But if I were you, I would protect myself at all costs. Like, you shouldn't be having to heal no grown man. Someone needs to do more work on themselves. They're only showing up as the King of Cups. King of Cups is cool, but it just shows me like, okay, you're grounded in your emotions, but you gotta represent more than just that King of Cups. Like, can you stick up for someone? Like, you need more of a grounded energy as well. Like, King of Cups is grounded, but it's giving me, I don't know, to each his own. But I do see love, you know, coming. Like, if this is what you want, you get justice, okay? It's coming. All right. So this is definitely a change where, you know, you may want more, you know, maybe you've been asking for something more. So with the Two of Cups, definitely seeing that this can come into fruition, you know, make sure that you, so with this, the Son of Baskets is something that's going to be granted, given to you. There will be success here, okay? You'll have victory in this, but stay away from intimacy. Stay away from intimacy. Because yeah, stay away from intimacy. Another thing is, it's a woman holding on to your energy. These are two women that are hurt by you. Yeah. So with the Sun card, you're protected from this envious energy. There's a lot of envy that is here, you know, when it comes to, like, you're protected from this. Look at that. Your ancestors got that on lock. You're highly protected. These people are going through so much. It's about to get so worse. It's about to get so much worse for these people. It's gonna be so bad for them. They're not even gonna be able to see clearly. Yeah, huge tower moments that are happening. And it's like some people, they don't know when to stop. You know what I'm saying? They just keep going. Yeah, but it's about to be an ending to these people. I'm telling you that much. Definitely an ending to them, because they're not gonna have. It's not gonna be anything else for these people to do. Like, it's just like mentally they're gonna be messed up. It's gonna be too much going, especially because of that last spell work they did when they were sending that chaos magic. They're stuck in their own confusion. This is all they can think about. It's slowly coming towards them. You know, it's possibly happening now. Definitely being given to them. Yeah, chaos magic. Chaos, the Horus deity, which is what someone has conjured up. A bunch of these people conjure this up, and this is only being given to them. I'm getting a relationship with a deity that someone has to have. Like, because they sent this deity out, it's going back to them, and it's this, well, it's a, am I saying it wrong? Deity, entity. So I'm gonna say demon, because that's what it is. So this demon that they sent out to you, the Horus demon that they sent out, is a chaos demon. This is why they're in so much chaos. But the issue is, like, now this demon is being sent back to them. So can you imagine being friends? Can you imagine having a pet bull as a can you imagine having a pet not a yeah, having a pet bull, and you scared of the pet bull? Have you ever seen that video with that lady who was trying to calm down her pet bull, and the bulldog was like scary. Like, she was like, calm down, calm down. Like, that's how these people are going to be with this entity. Like, they have to feed this they're going to have to feed their demon. They're going to, like, if they forget to miss a meal, if they miss a meal with this demon that they done sent out, that they done conjured up. So anyway, when this demon, when they, oh my God, what I'm trying to say is, if this person isn't consistent with feeding their demon, if they miss a meal, if they miss a prayer, if they miss anything dealing with this chaos demon, this demon is going to eat them alive. That's scary. Can you imagine, like, literally having to stay in this type of energy all your life because you done conjured up something? Yeah, definitely a oop. So this is what they done conjured up. It's an ending to them. And someone's not happy about it. Someone's not happy about it. Someone betrayed their own self trying to betray you. And the issue is, someone broke a lot of spiritual laws that were broken, and they're under judgment because of the laws that were broken when it came to you, collective. All right? So you being a person who is minding your business, you're not messing with nobody, and someone just, blankly does demonic spell work on you, thinking that they're not gonna get called out for it. There will be issues for this person, and it's gonna continue for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Someone's fully aware of this. Someone's fully aware of this. Someone definitely has to make sure that they befriend their deity. You know, this deity is not playing with them. It's not playing. And it ain't gonna stop. Like, this is all they have to answer to for the rest of their freaking life. So if they miss a meal with this with this demon, it's gonna be so bad. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way that someone should have been doing this type of horrible spell work. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of karma happening where someone's gonna be feeling so messed up. Five of Pentacles energy left out in the cold. Someone's fully aware of this. They're looking at it now. They're looking at it. They're looking at their life. They're like, dang, like, all this for nothing. You know what I'm saying? This could very well be happening to a fire sign man who kept bothering you. There will be justice. Okay? There will be justice, and you'll get what God is granting to you. Don't worry about that. Okay? There's healing. And someone's just gonna be mad about it. It don't even matter. It don't matter. So yeah, that's what they have to look forward to. People who tried to send you that mess, it's going back to them. And that's just what it is. Okay? It ain't gonna let go either. It's a strong hold on these people. And I mean, at this point, it's either me or you. You know what I'm saying? It's either you or them. So it definitely chose them. So let's get some last messages. Oh, let me use this deck real quick. I just want to see something. Someone thought they were going to make you crazy. Someone literally thought they were going to, like, just up and just unalive you with some damn spell work. Like, who thinks like that, you know? That's not going to happen to you, collective. You're divinely protected by God. That's not your story. No one has, no one's going to control what God is doing for you in your life. You know? You may have to go through a lot, but you'll get through it at the end of the day. God has you. God is going to protect you. So say, God, please give me some last messages for the collective. Those on the spiritual journey. Some of the people that's in here, y'all ain't right. Like, some of y'all who are, like, literally typing in the chat, some of y'all ain't even right. Like, I don't even know how you could be on here knowing that you were a part of doing that spell work. You know, you literally on here looking at me, knowing that you were a part of doing that horrible spell work, like trying to kill somebody, and you sitting here on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you be on here? Find somewhere else to go. You know, do something with your life, because it's about to get messed up. Like, you know, you thought that you could hurt somebody, but you only end up hurting yourself. And as much as you want to sit here and laugh behind the screen and think that something is funny, you know you scared. You know you scared. You did a horrible magic on someone. Like, how dare you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, so we have the mask, the soul tie, the polys, and the alpha. Ancestors, tell me about the mask. So in the past, there are a lot of people who are wearing masks and wearing masks. They're definitely falling off. Definitely falling off. Look at that with the devil card. So in the past, with this 8 of Cups, you were this is number 36. So it says protecting my energy, protecting. So it's protection, hiding true feelings, precaution, holding back, disguise, safety, keeping an eye out, security, false self, half truths, and fear. So, okay, basically this is about you protecting yourself, but what I'm seeing here is that you were tied to people that were low vibrational. Even though you felt as if you were in a connection with those who you thought were cool, what I'm seeing here is like you really were alone, So with the 6 of Cups, this is something that you could be remembering. So you're knowing how to protect your energy from now on. Yeah. So with the 5 of Wands is in the past, there could have been someone who was fighting with you all along. This could have been your own family member who could have been in competition with you for a long time. Or this is whoever this is, it's a water sign, man. In the past, this is a person who has been going through a lot mentally. They could have been very passionate about being a part of something, being a part of some sort of wish fulfillment. This is something that they chose for gain. They had to bring others down to get where they are. This is what they work really hard on. And they gain, whatever they gain. I just feel like it wasn't enough because they don't know, really, they don't know if they're coming or going. They don't know like the manifestations that they've tried to manifest are not really what they're receiving. I feel like they didn't get what they really wanted. So whatever this person was asking for, they're mad because they didn't get what they wanted. So they did a whole lot of hateful stuff. Your own family member. This is someone who you loved, but they made you feel as if you weren't lovable. You know what I'm saying? So with the Hermit here, this is you who had to go into isolation. You had to protect yourself from this person because this person, even though y'all may have been family, this person was wrestling with the thought of what they desired more so over what you could give them. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone who secretly has an ulterior motive to gain something off of you. So if that's you happen to be betrayed by your own family member or whoever this is, it didn't do nothing for this person. If anything, this person ended up getting defeated because it's the way they went about it. And this is something that they've been working on for a long time. So with the soul tie, it's number 32. It says attachment, soul ties, history, conflict, lack of intimacy, spying, negativity, bonding, blame, attachment, past. So this is all about the past as well. So clarify this, ancestors. So this is also a woman. This is a Queen of Wands woman who got paid. This person made a decision that didn't work. So with the Five of Pentacles, something didn't work. Someone tried to bind themselves to some sort of opportunity, some sort of choice. Someone got paid for it. Whatever they got paid for, something didn't work out. So overall, yeah, something did not work out. So let's see, number 35. The power in numbers, bonds, poly, family, soul, unity. So these are people who work together. Clarify this, polys. Six of Wands, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Empress, and the Ten of Swords with the Empress. So these are people who work together to try to stab you in the back. Definitely tried to stab you in the back. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords, what I'm seeing here is like you survived it. You know, you're still working on yourself. You've been doing the work. So secretly, this is your fulfillment here, okay? Which causes something to be over and for you to gain some sort of excitement, success here, you know? So yeah, these were people who worked up against you. You gained victory. You've actually won. You've achieved something huge. Like you may not find it to be as huge right now because there are still levels that you're having to go on. You're still having to continue, but it's assisted you in learning your boundaries. It's assisted you in learning where you are when it comes to particular people in your life. So the so what I'm getting here is there was a binding that happened in the past. There was a binding, and there was also money that was given to cause you pain, to betray you. And with that, it didn't work out. It ain't gonna work, okay? It ain't gonna work. So with that said, the alpha here is representing you, okay? You creating boundaries for yourself. This is why you are where you are, okay? So with the alpha, you have a lot of confidence. You know, this is you being in leadership. You know, this could be intimidating because you have a lot of self-control. You know, you've stepped into your power. You are successful, you know, so you've won. You got the victory. All right? And with that, that's what it is. It is what it is. You've achieved a lot, okay? You've achieved a whole lot. And let's see, Seven of Swords. You rebuild what was hidden is what I'm also seeing here. You've healed from a lot of conniving energy here. Give me more. You guarded yourself from these people. You recognize who these people are. You know the truth about these people. And with the World card, you're no longer wanting to deal with these people. So the cycle is over when it comes to these people that you no longer want to connect to. Yeah. Clarify this. Three of Coins. Yeah, so you're gaining justice. All right. There's justice happening, and it's going to be working out in your favor. Definitely judgment being here and new beginnings, all right? So yeah, You are rejecting what no longer serves you. And you're continuing on. All right? So you've ended a cycle which caused a lot of pain for you, a lot of betrayal, but it's not going to stop you. It's just saying that this will here is over. So this person even trying to continue to move forward will only cause a backstab in this person's life. Yeah. So the truth has been shed, you know. So when it comes to one who possesses, girl, get off of here. Why are you on here faking? Faking your life and faking being kind when you're not. You shouldn't be on here if you know you feel away. That don't make sense to be coming, girl. Stop being negative, you know. It's hard for you though. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for you. So I understand. If you don't like somebody, if you don't rock with someone, why be over here? You slow. You know what I'm saying? You very slow. One who possesses. It's something mentally wrong with you. You got issues, baby girl. You need to go heal. Because for you to be over here in such a negative, distasteful, arrogant attitude, it just shows me where you are mentally. And you know you got that demon, that chaos demon that's coming towards you. So I'm sure you could be mad because I'm telling you about that chaos demon that you done conjured up. So of course it will make you say crazy things because you're not in alignment with who you are. We know you got that demon time going on when it comes to your personal life and your issues that you tried to send over here, that is being sent right back to where it belonged, to you. So you learn how to deal with that, because I'm not about to sit here and deal with your demons, baby girl. You wouldn't even be able to stand next to me. That's why you do all your shit behind the screen and behind your computer. Because if you were ever to come to me, girl, you know it would never work. So you stay right where you are and you do what you do. You stay stagnant in your life. You stay stagnant in your life right where you gonna be. Because that's the only place you know. That's the only place you know. You've been negative for so long. That's all you can do. Okay, so no one's watching you 24/7. No one knows what you got going on in your life. No one knows how your life looks. But I'm sure if I were to take one look, baby, I wouldn't even want to be looking long, because it's a big difference between my life and yours. Why you want to sit here and talk shit? We are not the same, and we'll never be. We'll never be. You wish you could you wish you could stand next to me. You'll never be me, which is what you was trying to do. But you won't. Anyway, the person at the post office is going to jail. Someone could be going to a party, criminal acts and actions. This is a person who's not attractive at all. Spirit is wanting to remind you to love yourself always. Period, Anita. else, ancestors? You are close to you are close to your retirement. You could be going viral soon, guys. If you have a YouTube channel, someone could be lying on your name. And the karma that's going to be happening for these lies, it ain't going to make no damn sense. It ain't going to make no sense for you to sit here and to continue to be lying on someone who's innocent because you a jealous, hateful ass piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, please fix it, because if I do it, I'm going to jail. Anyway, the man you are dealing with is only trying to sacrifice you for gain. And I've been saying this about an earth sign. Earth sign, be careful who you're dealing with, because this person has ulterior motives for you. So we got someone's mad that you know too much. This person has a secret life, a double life. This person is a big fool, run from them. They dumb spiritually. Chanel, I'm not sure what you're saying. Chamel, I don't know what you're talking about. But if you're saying that you're disappointed in me for, I don't know if you're saying you're disappointed in me, or I don't know what you're talking about. But if you're disappointed in me in defending myself, then I don't know what to tell you. It ain't always going to be peaches and roses over here. I'm going to keep it as real as possible. So if you don't like me keeping it real, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to always be me. I'm not about to hold nothing in. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it. My throat chakra is healed. So anything I say, I can back it up. All right? So I'm sorry if you feel that way, but at the end of the day, it's about how I feel and how people make me feel. I always have to protect myself. So I'm a speak up for me. I'm always going to be 10 toes down for myself. I don't know how you let people run over you and let people treat you, but I'm always going to protect me. Anyway, with that said, trying to do spell work to soften your heart after trying to sacrifice you. This is your ex who's trying to do that. Volunteer your time. Be more careful and caring. Change your soul. Any portal, 1818, change, God bless. No, baby, I'm going to be this person right here. I'm already changed. You don't know me. So there's going to be justice for you. Someone's trying to ruin your reputation, and there will be justice for someone who has been trying to ruin your reputation. Girl, you don't even know the half. Like, we've been through a lot over here. You might be a new subscriber or something. You might have to watch a few videos to understand what was really going on. So we have people are seeing this person for who she or he is. The reader told a lie, and she is thinking something will go their way, and it won't. Keep going. You are safe and protected. Protect your energy, guys. Someone's trying to someone is trying to suck up your energy, okay? They are dark practitioners. They want to destroy you, but you're protected. Your neighbor is getting bad karma. The judge will rule for righteousness. The love spells and lust spells are not working. Very serious. Let's see. Taking advantage of a little girl or boy. Very evil person. Watch out. Your inheritance is coming. Changes are happening due to blessings coming. There's a lot of changes that will be happening for you guys. Look out for it, honey. Good things are happening. Oh, I'm describing your narcissistic Virgo. He hurt me, took advantage of me, and stole from me. I knew he was too toxic, so I walked away. Good. Denise says, you have always been right, my sister. Oh, thank you, Denise. I give the glory to God, the Most High. Oh, it was 11:11. Okay. Miss Hollywood. What's up, Miss Hollywood? I love how you handle yourself, sis. True definition of a real woman. Oh, thank you, Miss Hollywood TV. I appreciate that. I try to, keep it together as much as I can, but when they come for me, when I don't send for them, when they be coming for me, I have to do something. At least say something. Chanel, okay, God already knows I'm trying to reach out when I can. Much love. Okay, Chanel. Narcissistic Virgo been trying to weasel his way back into my life, but I won't let him. Good. Protect yourself. You can go. You're on your way. Amen. Who's taking advantage of a little boy or girl? I don't know. It doesn't give me any, I don't know. Is this something you're concerned about, Kyle? Lindsay, my fiance broke up with me via text message, no explanation. I'm sorry to hear about that, Lindsay. Anytime someone walks away from you, let them, okay? Don't chase after them. Let them go. And God will bless you with someone who's actually going to stay and not be weak. You know what I'm saying? But get him. Aaron, I like her. She's chill. Oh, thank you. I really like the way she lets out. She lets it out. She won't put up with crap. I like that. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Hard to heal with no closure. Girl, you don't need closure. You don't need closure. Give yourself closure. When someone walks away, that's how they feel. They ain't trying. They're not like rocking with you like that. Never chase after somebody who walks away from you. If someone doesn't call you, that means they're not interested. No offense, but you don't need closure when someone already showing you how they really feel about you. Like this person, if someone likes you, they're going to show you that they like you. They're going to invest. But if they're not calling you, don't let them come back, because it's a person who's training you on how they want to treat you. You got to show someone how to treat you. So if they're walking away, don't ever call them. Let them go. And let them be the one in regret on why they can't never come back to you. Once you betray me one time, I would never let you back. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I have to be alone. I'd rather be around people. I'd rather be by myself than be around people who would backstab me and betray me. You know what I'm saying? Choose money over loyalty. If you choose money over loyalty, over someone who's going to be 10 toes down for you, go your ass away and go get your money, because I'm not about to sit here and deal with you. You got to protect yourself at all costs. Vengeance is the Lord, my Father's. I just sit and be still. Amen. You are protected. Marlene, you have to know that. You cannot ask that question. And girl, see, you have to be spiritually confident. Now, if you are out here doing vain magic on people, then that's another story. If you're a part of that occult, then I don't see that occult. Not saying you are, but when it comes to this occult who've been doing all that horrible magic, I don't see no protection for them. As a matter of fact, because they've broken so many spiritual laws, there is no protection for them. They've done all that vain magic out of ego. So there is no protection. None whatsoever. Now, I'm not saying you're a part of it, but if you are not a part of that, and you're just like a regular person like myself, out here just, trying to make it and, do your best, I wouldn't see why God wouldn't be protective over you. If you're not building a relationship with the Most High and you're having to question if you are protected or not, then that's huge. Like, you have to really do, like, invest in yourself when it comes to your prayer life, when it comes to you engaging with your spiritual team, your ancestors, your orishas, or whatever you're into. You really should be knowing for sure that you are protected. You can't be asking that question. Like, you have to know that. You have to be spiritually confident. Okay? So if you're asking that question and that is a concern, I would, make sure that you tighten your connection with the Most High, or whatever you're believing in. I'm not trying to, force you into, it's up to you, but you have to know that for sure. So Kenneth says, this Virgo only know people that always want money from me or good vibes, but gives BS. I will stay away from people like that. Shamel, you don't know all of our business. Thanks. You're welcome, Shamel. I don't want to know all your business. I got enough of my own that I barely want to know. Yeah, mom. Clever lady. Oh, thank you. Kyle says, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I'm kind of lost. When it comes to your child, yes, the big Virgo appreciate hermit energy. Oh, yeah. Thank you, amen. Oh, you're welcome. She never said she knew. Right, Matthew. God guided me my whole life. Well, that's good, Shamel. I'm glad God guided you. God is guiding me too. We got something in common. Instead of trying to make someone else doubt their gifts, go discover your own. Amen, Matthew. What do you mean in magic, someone being mean to someone? That would mean I don't have a clue. Wait, what do you mean in magic, someone's being mean to someone? That's what means. Oh, I was just saying that there are some people who are doing vain magic on innocent people, and because of that, there is a hold on. Excuse me, guys, I had to cough, but there is some people doing vain magic on other people. When you're doing vain magic on innocent people, that will go back to you. You got to be careful because there are spiritual laws that are being broken or have been broken. So if anyone's doing vain magic on innocent people, especially people who are covered and highly protected, there will be destruction and chaos for those people. So currently there was a chaos demon called Horus, the demon Horus, that was sent out to a lot of the chosen collective, a lot and that chaos demon is being sent back because it's blocked from us because we're highly and divinely protected. It will not touch us, you know. And so if anyone was a part of that, it ain't gonna be looking good for a lot of these people. If y'all go watch my video that I did I did it maybe yesterday. Go to the videos. I did a good video on it, on the demon Horus that they tried to send. This is a cult who's into vain magic. They sent it out to a lot of the chosen ones. And I'm telling you, anyone who's a part of that, they're not gonna be doing well, because that's a chaos magic that causes mental chaos. It causes you to not be able to think clear. It causes confusion. It's a confusion demon. And so these are people who are caught with their own entity due to wanting to harm you for no reason because of jealousy and control issues. It's being sent back to whoever sent it, you know? So yeah, you're protected. If you feel that you're not protected, make sure you get protected, because it's an issue out here. People move through magic nowadays. No one calls nobody no more. No one communicates no more. Everyone goes straight to, well, not me. I'm not into that shit. But you know, people are into vain magic to get their way. You know, that's how a lot of people move. So with that said, just be careful. In these days and times, people are very, very dark. People are very evil. And if you don't have a connection with the Most High, then I would recommend that you make sure that you get you a relationship with God, because it's very important. Please pray for my marriage, my job, my brother's son, my cats, and all world animals, me and my family, salvation, and my world family, salvation. Amen. Thanking you. Amen, Damudera. I always pray for the collective, guys. Okay, so 444 around the clock, I'm praying. So I will definitely add you in my prayer, Demu. But it won't be your name personally, because I ain't going to remember. Well, I'll write it down. I'll write your name down. Demu. I'll just write Demu. All right. Matthew. Magic at its simplistic terminology is the manipulation and transmutation of energy. Yep. I love your rebuttals with these comments. I don't be trying. They be getting on my nerve. Kyle, what is vain magic? It's like I didn't say bad magic. It's like evil, wicked magic that people be doing. I don't really know I don't know what they do exactly, but I just know it's like it's with like the sound waves and stuff, I guess. You know, these occultists, they be into that sound, but you gotta research it. But it's evil. And they've been doing it a lot. They've been doing this for years. We're just waking up to it. They literally sacrifice people to gain money. So your family, you could never, like, you'll never know if your family was into in these occults. So there were, people in families who have been working up against a lot of the collective, a lot of the chosen, doing horrible magic to cause either mental health issues so that they can gain so that your family can gain guardianship over you to get money, or to cause you to pass away so that they can use these insurance policies that they have invested in to get money off of you. This is a huge thing that's been happening. And there have been a lot of people who have passed away. So, from this very thing. And they've been doing this. This is like the awakening now. This is what people are finding out. This is serious. So, yeah, that's what it is. Bye, BS. Okay, Xavier. Bye bye. Jesus Christ is the truth. The tarot cards aren't. Okay. Alandra. So, what do you want me to do? I'ma still use my tarot, and I'ma still have a relationship with God. It's nothing you could do about it. So you could post all you want, but it ain't gonna stop me from doing what I do over here. That's on you. I love Jesus, okay? I have a very close connection with God. You don't have to worry about that. Matthew, she means vain magic, meaning energy manipulation used for the purpose of causing unrighteous harm or obstacles to people often unaware. Yes, not computer terms. Sick. Yeah, it is sick. I feel like people ask other people to pray for them because I think they know they have done so much wicked. They can't pray for themselves, or they know God isn't listening. Just my opinion. You know what, Miss Hollywood? You got a point. You have a point. You definitely have a point. That's some real ish. Most High God, come through for me. Give me a message for the collective. What's important for us to know right now? Please give me something. We got the 2 Corinthians 16 and 12. And let's see. All right. So it's saying now about our brother Apollos. I strongly urged him to go to you with the brothers. He was quiet, unwilling to go now, but he will go when he has the opportunity. Even those doing God's work move on divine timing, not pressure or ego. Paul respects Apollo's discernment. Message for the collective, okay? The collective who are on their journey, their spiritual journey. It's saying to move when spirit says move, not when others expect it. Message for karmics: you can't force alignment or access just because you want it. Timing is sacred. So Second Corinthians is saying, Paul is saying, defending his so Paul is defending his authority and authenticity as a spiritual leader, encouraging forgiveness, perseverance, and spiritual clarity, warning about false teachers, ego, and worldly distractions. Also teaching the difference between true heart-led service and performative holiness. Okay, so some of them. I don't. I'm not knocking anybody who preaches or whatever, but I don't know why some people feel as if they have to be loud in order to get a certain message across. Like, I don't know, maybe it'd be a lot of passion that someone has, but it in some way it start looking like it's like you being a little mean in some way. Like, I was watching someone today and I'm like, dang, like, I don't know. It's just something about it that I don't personally care for. I feel like if you have a message to get across, you ain't got to do all that screaming and hollering. Like, you could get a message out without doing the most or whatever. But some people, they be moving off ego a lot, and it's just like no one can really hear the message because we're too, I don't know. Anyway, with that, it says encouraging forgiveness, perseverance, and spiritual clarity. Warning about false teachers, ego, and worldly distractions. Teaching the difference between true heart led service and performative holiness. For the collective, those who are on this journey for real, you're being refined, not punished. Suffering and trials. Your suffering and trials aren't in vain. They're building spiritual authority. God is using you to reflect humility, truth, and transformation, not status or ego. So stay transparent, stay soft hearted, but don't downplay your power. And for karmics, manipulation, false light, and ego driven motives are being exposed. You can't fake divine favor or force blessings through performance. What's hidden will come to light, especially hidden agendas and deceit. Grace is still available, but repentance has to be real, not strategic. So for Second Corinthians, it talks about, it's the divine audit. So it separates the called from the clever, the real from the rehearsed, and the healers from the performers. So for the collective, you're in a season of spiritual authority, discernment, and separation, okay? So you've lost a lot of people. And now now that you've gone through the fire, you could be still going through something at this time. What it's saying is you didn't come out bitter, fake, or manipulative. You came out realer, wiser, and more grounded. So congratulations to you. You're elevating. So it says elevating your vision. You're seeing who's real and who's playing a role. All right? You're refining your circle. So anyone not aligned is getting loud, chaotic, and fading out. So you're going to be noticing, like, people going to be slipping. If anyone goes along with what someone else tells them to do, you automatically know that that person isn't being their authentic self and they're really not a genuine person. It's in them to be the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? So who you are is who you are. And it's just what it is. Unless you're willing to change your ways, then you'll always be that person. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people who are stuck in wearing, well, honestly, it ain't even a false mask. It's who they are. And it's just not something you're going to be dealing with. So you're refining your circle. And anyone not in alignment is are people who are acting out and also fading out, people you're cutting out. So you're protecting your purpose and you're protecting yourself. So people who can't go where you're going are being denied access. And even if they try to act right, even if they do all the vain magic that they want to try to come back in your life, they're dismissed because God is not allowing these people to come along on your journey because you're elevating too high. And most of the ones, maybe it could be past friends, exes, or whoever these people are, they're not spiritually in alignment with you no more. They can only go so far. You can only lead people so far to where they're going to be falling off, because if you have certain people in your life who's still not elevated, they're going to be mad at you for elevating. So this is why it's important for you to protect your energy, because you can't be around just everybody. So anyway, with that said, you're being called higher at this point. So you're stepping more into your calling, your purpose. And it may be even harder for you, okay? So if it's harder for you, you can get through it. So this requires clear boundaries, you being very particular about who you're letting around you. You got to be very, very clear. People feel people they actually do feel the shift that's happening in your life. There are huge changes that are happening, and it's because God again is elevating you. So some are humbled, some are angry, and some are scared they lost access to you, and it's nothing you can do about that, because you're on this journey for real, and that's just what it is. So with the karmics, these are people who they know what they're doing. What they know what they're doing is shady, but they mask it with charm or spiritual language. So look out for those people. They want access to you, but not a true relationship. These are people who don't really know how to treat you. They just want to be around you. They want to be in your energy. They want to provoke you, guilt trip you, intimidate you, imitate you, and also discredit you. Of course, when you elevate, there's always going to be lies told about you, because these are people who can't handle the heat. They want to see you at their level. They want to bring you back down here. So in order for them to do that, they have to lie on you. This is why they're going so hard. So with that said, they're not going to be committed to their growth until they face their truth. They rather appear as if they are well put together, but honestly, they're not, and you can see through the mask. And honestly, it's all coming out. It's all being exposed. So with that said, they feel the divine coverage over your life, and it's triggering them. It's hurting them. So what they do, they start drama out of nowhere. They play victim when you draw your boundaries. They try to insert themselves where God has clearly said no. They try to block you from your blessings when God is clearly going to protect you from, or protect your blessings. What God has for you is for you. So these people watch your life like it's a movie. They want to recast themselves into your movie, child. But they are being revealed and judged not by you, by their own choices, okay? So you could be feeling it very hard. I'm getting this from ChatGPT, guys. So it's saying because you're spiritually sensitive and their energy is loud right now, they're either clinging, copying, or collapsing, and all of that's draining when it tries to touch you. So today I was so sleepy and I wasn't feeling that well or whatever. But anyway, with that said, I had to push myself to get up. I had to force myself to get up. It's going to be days where you're going to have to literally force yourself to do things, because These are people who want to hold on or cling on to your energy, pulling on your energy, getting readings, throwing spell work at you, lying on your name, all of this crazy shit, you know. But you know, they lied on Jesus too. So what makes you think you're any less? So you could be having strange dreams, feeling randomly tired or anxious or feeling watched. And you know, I'm constantly watched. I literally have cameras in my home. I have a tracker in my vehicle. My phone is being tracked. I'm being spied on with these people with the glasses on that follow me. And when it gets like that, you know that you're close to your blessing. Ain't no way God is going to allow this stuff to happen and there not be something that is coming for you that is a huge blessing. You're going to have to know how to get through it, okay? So with that said, you're going to be having moments of deep knowings. You just feel what's off, okay? You're going to be getting the urge to detach even from people you once loved. That's not paranoia, that's discernment. And that's the Most High, Jesus, spirit that is within you letting you know that something's off and there's something that you need to pay attention to. So this is your spiritual separation season. So you've separated from a lot of people. This is for a reason. This is for you to continue to develop. You cannot grow with toxic people around you. You know, the only way you're going to be able to elevate is if you continue to stay consistent in your journey and remove people that don't serve you, because they're going to throw you off, okay? So remember that this is not a punishment. This is not loneliness. It's God's preserving your destiny. You got something so much bigger ahead and you're almost there, okay? Let them gossip, let them talk, let them lie, let them guess, let them watch, let them go, let them, okay? They weren't loyal to you. They were loyal to your access, okay? They were loyal to the energy that you have. And now that the access is revoked, these people are dying spiritually, mentally, physically. You know, they don't even know how to make good decisions without you, which is sad. You made these people improve, but when you removed your energy, they found out that it was not them that they were surviving on. It was your energy. And so now that you remove, like, this is spiritual more than physical. And that's what I've learned. You know, a lot of people don't understand that though. But yes, guys, protect your energy at all costs, because this is a spiritual warfare that we're in, and a lot of people are easily susceptible to it, and you just not gonna be that person. You have to know that this is the way it's gonna be for right now. Don't let people pull you into drama either. And make sure you're taking up for yourself. Always speak up for yourself. Never leave wishing that you would have said no, or you wish you would have spoke up. Always speak up for yourself. Most High God, give me a last message from here. Thank you. So we have energize, confront, force yourself to. This is Mars. So and another thing is, you cannot be someone who's righteous, throwing shade, and giving an uplifting message. If you are a reader giving shade and you are trying to bring someone down and bring someone up at the same time, you've pretty much disrespected that person. So as much as you may want to sound as if you're uplifting and stuff, someone sees right through you. So while you sitting here wanting to be shady and stuff, you're still you're insulting someone and also building someone up at the same time. That's confusion. God is not the author of confusion. So yeah. Anyway, with that said, we got so Mars is about war, action, aggression, willpower, confrontation, masculine energy. So this is like fire force. So it's calling for direct action, power moves, bold decisions, and sometimes spiritual warfare. So this isn't about being passive, soft, or waiting. It's do the thing, call it out, take the wheel, stand your ground, fight for what's yours, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. This is not the time to give up. So if you think you about to give up, you're not. Keep going. It's gonna get hard, but you need to focus. So it's saying you're being told no more silence, just to keep peace. Okay, so remember, we're about speaking up for ourselves, exercising our throat chakra, no more spiritual bypassing, no more delays. This is about action, action, activation moment. So you're not here just to float in the light. You're here to confront the shadows. These are things that have been hidden for years that are currently being exposed. This is what we're supposed to be doing. So, it is what it is. Like, we are the generation that are bringing light to all of these horrible things that have been happening behind the scene. So in yourself and in others, this is what is supposed to happen. So Mars is saying, fight smart, move boldly, speak clearly, stop hiding your power. You're being backed by divine fire, not just love. So you're not too much, or you're not doing too much. You're too real for the weak. You're too real for the weak-hearted and too purposeful for to play small. So they're the only people that are going to get mad are people who are not in alignment with their calling or not doing what they're supposed to do. These are people who are comfortable in toxicity. So anyone who gets mad at the truth is because they are settling in dysfunction and they don't want to develop. They don't want to do well. So the truth is just going to be hard for some people to hear, and that's just what it is. So for the karmics is saying manipulate. So this is going to expose. So it's in Mars exposes manipulative tactics, passive aggression, cowardice hidden behind fake peace, spiritual laziness, or spiritual ego. Mars does not play with fake or cowards. So this energy forces karmics to confront themselves, and they hate that. Karmics hate to face the truth. So they're being exposed, they're being challenged, and they're being cut off. It's hard because it's been working for them for so long. So things are changing up, things are switching up. And so it's forced into accountability. So even if they try to squirm out of it, their games, delays, and illusions. Mars comes in and says enough is enough. And now they're either evolve, now they either need to evolve, or they burn in the heat of their own consequences. So for the collective, you're being spiritually armed. Don't shrink yourself. Step into your power with intention and divine fire. Karmics, they're being spiritually confronted. No more hiding behind masks. Everything done in the dark is coming into the light fast. So It's just, some of them, they're not going to be able to handle it. But it is what it is. And honestly, I don't have time for these darn karmics anymore. They're not about to be anyone that I want to deal with. And so it is what it is. So, okay, guys, I'm going to read a little bit and then I'm going to get off of here. Okay, Aaron, you have a good night. Thank you, Aaron. Love you too. Um, Radhika, thank you, sis, for praying for me. You're welcome. Evil people in my path, release them. Good night and be blessed. You too, Matthew. Oh, okay. You talking to Aaron. Sometimes teachers used to do that to get your attention. Oh, okay, buddy, that's what it is. Well, no offense. Because people wouldn't listen when they were soft spoken. Oh, okay, I see now. Okay. And so is my time. I want to do, and I'm going to live. Yes, Shamel. You have a lot of ropes. No, I have 2 of them, and I need to get another one. Must be individually broken, cleared within a lifetime. Protect individual energy at all costs. Period. At Stitch. Sarah, I miss your videos. God bless. Oh, I'm glad you're around, Sarah. Thank you. God bless to you too. Heart to you, Amid. I wish they would act differently. Me too. I'm not doing questions tonight. Make sure you take spiritual baths and prayers. I only take showers for right now because I have cameras. A narcissist put cameras in my bathroom, and I don't want to be naked in my tub when someone's watching me, and me having to watch readings and people telling me that, what I'm doing in my bathroom as I'm watching a live video or. So I only can take showers, but I still do my spiritual cleansings in my showers. So, God bless you too, Miss Hollywood. They are Freemasons. They all choose who to do this to. Yeah. And they knew to do this shit to me. And it's because they knew that this was the year that time was up. This was the year that I'm in my north node. And so when you become a person who's broken generational curses, they come after you because they know that you're no longer lingering in their energy. And so if you cut them off and they've been surviving off of your energy, off of your abundance, then this tells me that they're going to be in the Five of Pentacles energy, and they don't want that. But it's over for them because they're not feeding off of me no more. The devil is a liar. They're not feeding off the collective no more. We're done with them. Amen. Justice. I want to do something business for money come in. What should I do for money come in my life? I don't know, Poova. You gonna have to. I'm not gonna do any readings right now, love. I'm sorry. But you could look at, research, find out what you like to do, you know? Look into the hospitals. Maybe do you like to help people? Thank you, sister. Blessings, love, and light, Ashe. Same to you, divines beloved. Alan, who's that behind you? Your mama. Really, we're in a vent of light. I need to find out because I looked in the vent and I don't see nothing. I was going to like put up like the, I was going to put up like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't. What, the lights down? I don't know what to do. Yes, I'm chosen. Brooklyn. Amen. Very much so. Thank you. Love light. I miss you. Oh, you miss my lies, Brooklyn? Make sure you hit the bell because I'll be coming on more often. Thank you for coming on. I love being in solitude. Feel more at peace. I see the world so different, full of chaos. I run to out of my temple. Period, divines beloved. Me too. Your mama. Banana or cucumber. I don't know. Do you know exactly where the cameras are? I don't know, but they're all throughout my house because they be knowing. Like one day me and my kids, we were dancing to one of them Sister Act songs, and someone started singing it on their live or on their video. It's just, people been watching me. It's a lot going on behind closed doors. A lot going on. A lot of disrespect, a lot of lies. There have been a whole black web that has been created with a lot of lives, and possibly an intimate moment I shared with someone I trust that recorded me and exposed it on the black web, and other things that I don't know about that others do. But I'm calling on divine justice because I don't know what else to do at this point. People have really showed themselves this year, and it's due to you not wanting to be in someone's life that these people want to destroy you because you don't want to be around them. They don't like rejection. People, if they feel rejected, they want to cause issues. For me, if someone rejected me, I would be okay with it. I would walk away. I'm not about to sit here and try to force someone to be in my life. Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? A narcissist. And I'm not about to be dealing with that. So it is what it is. But yeah, people are into stuff like that. My son went to jail for shoplifting cat food from a year ago. Now in jail. My son, I'm praying for him. Please pray for him. His name is Norman. Okay. Yes. My personal keep VWY quiet. All the I be talking to. I'm not answering any questions, love. They knew what I got at the shops. They said that we were doing at the time. I tried to report it. Oh, yes, I know what you mean. I don't like chaos energy, so I removed myself. Amen. That's what's going on with me. I sent pictures and videos to my ex, and he's posted them on the dark web, OnlyFans pages, and gotten money from it. The same time, still trying to come back. Do you know how to get on the, is it the, you said the black web? The dark web. Let me write that down. How do you find if you yourself on there? I mean, I don't know what these people are into. Like, there's some damn weirdos. I'm sick of these weirdos. Seriously. It's so many things I could sue these people for. I could sue for so much, you know. But guys, I'm about to get off of here. I'm gonna pull one last oracle. Most High, give me a last message. To be fair, there will be justice. Intentions. So people need to know their intentions. Whatever their intentions were, you know, there will always be justice. And it will either be what you want or what you don't want. But it's going to be due to the divine bringing justice and judgment down on the heads of those who have caused so much pain for you that you didn't deserve, you know, ill treatment. All at this point, all I have is God. So anyway, to be fair, balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. There's life. So it says, life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being, from status to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum, swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. So, yeah, the pendulum oscillates back and forth. So, what side are you on? Are you on the good side? Or are you on the bad side? Honestly, I don't have time for people who are on that other side, because I'm just gonna shut your ass right out, because I don't got time for you. So either you gonna get it together or not. I'm not about to sit here and play with you. And honestly, if you are on this channel and you are just here to be negative or bring someone else down, you're not here to change, stay your ass off of here and go somewhere else and play games with other people. No one has time for that over here. Anyway, with that said, stay in your divine purpose by making sure that you're always in that feminine energy of acceptance, okay? Never chase after things, not even your goals. Like, well, not saying it like that. When you are manifesting, when you're in the manifesting stage, you're always going to be in the energy of allowing. Okay? So we're allowing things to happen. We are surrendering. We are releasing what does not serve us. You don't hold on to people who run from you, who walk away from you. You don't keep calling people who are not giving you the attention or the affection that you know you deserve. If someone walks out your life, let them. You know what I'm saying? You don't chase after that person. You know, feminine energy is not just for the woman, it's for the man too sometimes. So when you're in the manifestation mode, when it's just like you're sitting at the restaurant and you already ordered, you just waiting on your meal. You don't keep calling the waitress over asking them did they get your order. You know she did. She took her time, she wrote it down, and now you're waiting on your order. This is what God wants you to do. You don't have to keep burning candle after candle or keep praying for the same thing when God already knows what God is going to do. God already knows the plans for you. You just have to be in alignment with God, okay? So make sure that your relationships are in alignment with God. Make sure you are building your relationship with the Most High. Okay? If that's, Jesus, okay? God knows my heart. And as long as you have your personal relationship with Jesus, then that's what matters, okay? Can't no one take that from you. No one would ever be able to take it away. No matter how angry they are, your protection will always be like this with God. And it ain't no devil in hell that can take that away. So with that said, take a breath because things are falling into alignment for you. You will get your wishes fulfilled. God is wanting you to stay in the present moment so that you will be able to gain what you want, okay? So we're no longer chasing after people. If he didn't call you back, then maybe he ain't interested. Or maybe he, busy. But if you called him, you don't need to be texting him saying, hey, what's up? Like, no. Let him be the man. That's the problem. We're all, you gotta be in the feminine energy where you're allowing someone to do the work. Let them show you their love language. Because if you don't like it, you can decide whether you want to deal with it or not. Allow people to treat you how they do. Let them do what they do. And you sit back and observe and see if this is how if you like it or not. Like, if you don't like it, you don't have to deal with it. You could just be like, you know what, this ain't for me. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. But with that said, guys, I hope that these readings are helping you to ascend to becoming your best self. I hope that these readings are assisting you on your journey where you're being committed to your relationship with the Most High, where you are not running after superficial things that ain't gonna get you nowhere. Yeah, money is good. It helps. But if it's made in the wrong way, you're not gonna be happy. You know what I'm saying? Always being in alignment with God. God is gonna get you exactly where you need to be. Even when it hurts, even when it's hard, you do what God tell you to do. Because God will never steer you wrong. God is always consistent. See, people change. People are obsessed. Some people don't know when to stop. Thank God for God, because a lot of us could have been dead if it wasn't for God due to all that horrible vain magic that was being done. That Horus demon, that's huge. You know what I'm saying? Literally, that's what was being sent. Not only that, invisible spells, beauty magic, all of these evil, wicked things that were being sent. I'm asking that the Most High God, Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness. Now, if your name is Jesus, God, you know my heart. Okay? But we're asking for justice. in all areas of this corrupt system, and whatever's happening out there in them streets where, there's a lot of people being unrighteous. We're asking for justice and judgment over people who are being evil for no reason. Like, God, lock them up, please. We're asking for justice and judgment and jail time, prison time. And it will come. It's definitely coming. So I'm not even concerned about it. I'm just staying prayed up. And I hope you guys are too. When it comes to the stalking, when it comes to the cameras that are in the house, all of this stuff here, the tracking on the vehicle, the tracking on the hacking in my phone, the erasing of my emails, all of that bullshit. I'm asking for justice. Because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous out here. People done lost their damn mind. The dark web. Yes, Miss Hollywood TV. The dark web. All of these lies that were spread. I'm calling in the Most High God. And I'm asking for justice. The collective are asking for justice. Judgment. How long is this going to go on, God? Because it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to any of us at this point. You know, I'm really over it. And I can't believe I'm going through this right now. You know what I'm saying? But, when you find out that your ex is a part of something that's so demonic, then, what else can you do? And he got the nerve to want to be in a relationship. You an idiot if you ever think I'd ever deal with your ass again. You a stupid ass piece of shit if you really think I'm ever gonna deal with you again. You idiot. You fucking idiot. Like, I really hate you. I really do. I'm sorry, but I gotta keep it as real as I can. And I know you watching. I would never deal with you. Don't you ever in your freaking life ever think you can come back in my life. Daniel Bayer. Don't you ever in your freaking life think you could ever come in my life again. Daniel Bayer. Don't you ever in your life. Don't you ever in your freaking life think that you can come over here. The answer is hell no. Anyway. Woosah. Sorry, God. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Oh, yes. They hacked into my phone. I didn't have emails for 6 months. Same with me. They gossiped, lied, and slandered my name and laughed about it. I don't need your luck, Lizzie Pooh, with your hateful ass. Get the hell on. Get some rest and stay being a prayer warrior. Thank you, Brooklyn, and your buddy. Thank you. See you guys. I apologize for but you got to keep it real. See, that's the problem. A lot of people don't keep it real. A lot of people hide behind the scenes and the screens, faking their life. I'm about to keep it as real as possible over here because I don't got time to be faking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep it real. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I'm glad for you. I'm not the only one going through. Okay. Well, I'm glad you found this channel. Are you a reader? It's Hollywood Laugh Now, Cry Later. Karmics, we know you. I'm here, period. And while they're spying, they're also being spied on. And they're also being investigated. The neighbors are working with investigators. So they know they have, like, they're watching too. Thank you, Sarah. Amen. God is good. I am going I am going through the same thing. I'm sorry you're going through that. We gonna get through it together though. But anyway, guys, and another thing, for those who are watching me, you know, you sit here, you got so much to say about me, but you know, if I watched you, your life ain't all perfect either. You know what I'm saying? If I were to sit here and watch you 24/7, and I you know what I'm saying, like you sit here, like I'm sure it will be way worse than what you see over here. Like if I literally was able to do that shit, I'm sure it wouldn't even compare to what is happening over here at my house. But you want to sit here, you want to act like you're better. And the thing is, you know why certain things are happening to me. I have a whole, and I'm not sitting here saying, "Oh, I got this," but seriously, I have a master's degree. There's no way I should be going through this right now. I have 3 degrees. But with what I'm going through, I have to. So don't sit here trying to bring someone down when you know exactly why. You know, you slandered my freaking name. You've lied. You've done all these horrible things. And then you sit here and try to bring someone down. You know exactly what you did with your evil ass. You and all your wicked ass people connected. I'm done with y'all. Sorry, y'all, my stomach growled. But yeah, anyway, oh, congratulations, Brooklyn. Um, your BSN, that's your nursing degree? Your MSN, your master's in nursing. Congratulations. Congratulations. I wanted to go for nursing, but I couldn't get past the math, child. I'm horrible with math. I'm good with everything else, but math is just not my thing. You know, it's never been. Like, I can do simple math, but like the other stuff, be like, no. But, oh, yes, I have a BS. Oh, you have a BSN. Oh, that's wonderful. That's so good. Thank you, Sarah. I'm going to be a nurse practitioner. Oh, my God. Well, you're going to be a good one. You're going to be a healer. You're going to be really help. You're going to be a righteous nurse practitioner. It's a lot of unrighteous people in the healthcare field. So you're going to be changing the lives of people who are of the sick, you know. So that's good. We need more people like you. Yeah. With anyway, guys, have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to try to come on here early tomorrow. I received that. Thank you very much. Oh, you're welcome, girl. Congratulations. You got this. You going to get it. All right, guys. Talk to y'all later. Peace, love, and power. Power to the mind. You always got to keep your mind, guys. Power to the mind. Always step in your power. No, never let anyone steal your power. Never let anyone play with your mind. Because I'm telling you, that's how a lot of people have passed away from this vain magic. They allow others to take control of their mind. But we ain't doing that. Anyway, have a good night. Yeah, hopefully Jesus saves you after you stop walking up and down the aisle getting saved every Sunday, Clan Durham, because we know you an unhealed Christian coming over here. Anyway, have a good night, y'all. Peace.